Lol Chaos, thank you so much for the follow. All right, on the back of that, let's get into the armies. Ross is the gentleman who is kind enough to bring us Trajan Valeris, backed by the Custodes. And Dave, across the table from him, Angron with the World Eaters. Diving into the Custodes first, the Lions of the Emperor is going to be the detachment. Characters are a Blade Champ, 2 Captain in Aluris Terminator armor, 1 Captain on Jet Bike, and Trajan Valeris himself. Battle line is going to be 2 Custodian Guards. Then in the others category is 2 Aluris Custodian Blobs, a Custodian Warden, and a Prosecutors. And then allied in, a Calidus Assassin and Inquisitor Draxus. Across from him, we have the Possessed Slaughterband, I believe. No, Possessed. It's cutting off, and that's why I can't see it. No, I can't. Okay, it's the Possessed one. It's one of the new ones. And so we have Angron as a character, then 3 Slaughterband, and then 1 Lord on Juggernaut. The battle line is going to be a single token of Jackals, and then the others is the 3 standard 8-bound, not Exalted 8-bound, but standard 8-bound that are being led by those Slaughterband. A Lord of Skulls and a Land Raider round out the big stompies, and there's definitely not a Goliath truck in the transport because that's not even a World Eaters thing. Ignore that, you guys. Ignore that. Mission tonight, a little bit of hand picking here because, you know, it's so rare that we see things other than the standard staples. And so it's going to be Terraform. So one or more of your units from your army within range of an objective at the start of the phase can do an action. At the end of your opponent's next turn, that action completes, and that objective is quote-unquote terraformed. You can only terraform an objective once, and once an objective has been terraformed, it is yours for the rest of the game. You gain 2 VP at the beginning of every command phase for every terraformed objective that you had, and then 2 VP for every other objective that you control. That is cumulative. So if you control something and it has been terraformed, you can get 6 VP for it. Swift action is to help people terraform a little bit, so battle line units will be able to advance and fall back and are still eligible to perform actions in that turn. And sweeping engagement, as you guys are about to see, is the deployment. All right, you guys, I'm going to check with the players here. We're going to say hello, and we're going to see if we're getting ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? All right, I'm going to mute the players, and they're going to do their thing. I do want to take a quick second to remind you, if you're viewing this on YouTube, to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We love putting this content out for you, and seeing you guys' subscriptions and likes just keeps us motivated to keep doing what we're doing.
You want to shuffle?
I will cut the cards and we'll take the top one and put it on the bottom. Shuffle.
What's up, PSN? Welcome in.
Okay.
Right, moment of truth, attacker, defender. Boom, I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 2.
Right.
Ooh, that red dice is kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can lighten that up a little bit.
I
Hang
have
on.
no infiltrators, so you can go first.
Okay, I will start deploying. Might help if a light was over it.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the box light on.
I'd like to cut my deck.
Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, God, the kids' toys.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just caught them. Hey, I was a kid once.
I wasn't.
I was born
I came out of this age. Okay. Let's see. Infiltrates. Oh, deep strikes. I'm gonna throw Trajan's unit in deep strike.
Cool.
That is it.
And that's a 4-man squad.
A 5-man Trajan, and then so four, and then sword or stick and board. He doesn't have a sword. He has a knife.
Awesome.
Tis a stabbing knife, Dobby says.
Do I want to put her? Gosh, I don't know how to play the assassin nowadays. Everyone just bomb rushes her.
I have no idea. I haven't played World Eaters in a while, so I'm gonna bum rush you.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're doing. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Don't know what the game plan is? Run forward. That's the game plan.
Yep. That is the game plan, and you don't seem to have any meaningful shooting against any of my big things.
That's Not true. The bike has
PSN, I'm glad I could bring it to you, brother.
3 damage weapon.
D6
It's only
plus
strength
3?
9, but
Okay, so still.
Just a reminder to you guys, if you do have that Twitch Prime off cooldown, feel free to leave it
and
here.
then the dev wounds off of Draxus maybe. But yeah, I'm
Ooh,
gonna melee your big.
Lord of Skulls coming down. That is a bold drop right there. Is he Titanic?
He is Titanic.
Oh, that's 2 drops.
Yeah.
Oh, so would he have to wait or?
Oh, you have to
Oh no,
he does one.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see your actions. I feel like the murder ball in the middle is more effective. No, we'll murder
That's
ball on
what-
the side.
That's what Angron is, though.
Yeah, exactly. That you read my mind in the most literal sense.
Indeed it is.
I'm gonna place him there.
I will say, though, it is a little bit stuck out like a sore thumb, because check these out. Yeah. They're
Yep.
blue.
Yeah, I bought him painted, so I'm gonna have to strip him one day once I finish the rest of it.
He's talking about the Lord of Skulls, not the rest of the army chat.
Sick. Oh, the Lord.
Strip the Lord of
okay.
Skulls to make it
Okay.
match, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Lord of Skulls is allowed to stick out a little
I
bit.
kind of thought that too. I was like, he's like a demon, and I'm probably gonna make a Khorne demon army, and I still don't know if I'm gonna make that blue or not. So we'll see.
So that's the first place.
What's Ross got going down in that building? Looks like some wardens.
This and 4 custody guards.
Ooh.
Gosh, you gotta really play some need.
Oh, yeah. Prosecutors.
You have any deep strike? No deep strike?
No,
okay.
everything for me is scout.
But Angron still can die and come back.
Yeah, and that is.
All right, question for you, chat. Does the music seem loud to you? I feel like it is.
There.
There. That might be better.
And that's my second place. So you are now placing.
Wonderful. I would place 1 land raider.
That's where Angron goes.
No, that would be a little too exposed.
What? I wanted to charge him turn 1.
No, you can charge my land raider though.
I know. I don't want to charge your Land Raider.
No, you
This
can charge
is-
my Lord of Skulls or my land raider turn 1. That's fine by me.
I'll place a bike right there.
Okay. So yeah, you just.
Nope, I figured it out.
What is that? 722 on the shooting, right?
What? Oh, Spirit. It's 4. What,
I think I figured it out.
722.
Is that fake news? That's not.
Kawhi, you've been here
with ever.
a good couple times. Can you
Sorry,
confirm that's at a good
melee
level on the next song?
5 attacks,
Oh,
2
that's
damage, 2 each.
okay. But the
The
shooting's all 4
shooting
strength
is 2 attacks, strength 4,
for everything,
AP 1,
except for
2
that
damage.
guy. Okay.
This guy, he has a bike.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like you're never gonna jump out and shoot me and try to trade that way. You're gonna either go all in. Shooting's just gonna be an added.
I could shoot you.
You could.
I
True.
have guns.
That's true.
He brought a gun, chat.
Well-
On the board, in game.
Uh,
We'll put my Juggernaut back here.
Oogie.
Mercury, that's an interesting question. Exclamation point lists. I know there's 2 squads of Custodian Guard. It might be a 4-5. How many?
5.
A 4-5, yeah. Is Draxus with 4 or 5?
Draxus is with 4.
Is 4,
Raven
okay.
is with 5.
Ah, that's why, okay.
I need
I'm
to put
assuming-
my boy.
I'm assuming points reasons. That's why you brought A4 and A5?
Kind of. I didn't want to bring. I mean, I could have brought sisters, but they're unpainted.
Gotcha.
So it's like, who really wants to see unpainted sisters?
I did ask for as much painted models as possible.
That's, yeah.
Chat, you will have to forgive me for my greed.
I mean, I brought painted
Giving
sisters
them a
for
better experience. What are you talking about? All right.
Awesome. Thank you, Kawhi. And good, Mercury. I'm glad that made sense to you, because it barely made sense to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, 8 bound.
I'll place my first squad of 8 bound right over here.
This terrain is so sparse.
This is a
like it.
GW layout.
Surprising. Yeah. I like it. I know it's.
Well, yeah. Well, these are-
Who knows? The world eaters would want their shooting lanes, honestly.
Gosh. Hey, we're in upside down land. Okay. Big.
Lord of Skulls supposedly is supposed to be a big scary in this.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Mercury, by the way, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Shooting here,
fairly
here,
safely
yeah,
placed
and then no shooting. These two are my only shooting. Everything else is pistols.
the big X.
And do you have scout?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool.
Remembering we're playing Terraform. Terraform is a thing.
But you do have you do or don't have advance in charge.
And so every objective will have
Just
infinite
like
value if you can do the Terraform early.
Yeah. All right, there. Jackal's coming down in the back.
I need to make this game. And
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, things shooting.
Ooh, bit of a breeze going on there. Ooh.
There we go. Stop. Jackal's down.
okay.
Jackal's going to be sticking that home objective.
And you just have that one squad of deep strike, and you have the uppy downy
Yes.
stratagem or something.
Nope, it's not a strat. It's
the ability.
the Laris base squad ability.
Okay.
So when the character splits off, like if I do happen to split one of my two squads,
Yeah.
the character will not be able to do an uppy downy.
Ugh. All this uppy downy. It's gonna be running away from me.
Place, and that's my final place.
Oh,
Ooh.
mad lad. What's Okay. Okay. Wow.
I'm more elite than you.
I know. I didn't realize what I was dealing with here.
Ooh, Angron blessing the table.
I think, yeah, Angry Ron is gonna come in there because he's got to be scary. Not scary. What is he doing? Terraform is all about getting out there and doing your thing, being your own self.
Very world eatery. Terraform is about running forward.
It is. Sucks that I just gotta stand there and terraform that crap.
Another pact of 8-bound with a Slaughterband attached.
Yes, and this is the sustain squad, and this is the explosion squad. They have the enhancement, so enhancement to get sustain 5s over here, and this guy explodes on a 2 and is D3 +1 on his explosions. And I believe
Is Terraform not a mission?
it
Like one of the
is.
preset missions?
It is.
Very bottom.
It
is.
Mission R. Mission
Okay,
R.
yeah, R. Yep. It's only got, yeah.
Third from the bottom.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Oh.
And this is 5. Okay. I was defender. Tactical. And do you have any before the game ability or before we roll off abilities?
Before we roll off, no.
Which is just redeploys.
No, I have no redeploys.
All right, you guys, I make this joke every time. I'm going to make it again. Everyone hold their breath, okay? I got to wait for the first turn roll off.
I can't breathe.
Hold it longer.
I think. Yeah, I have nothing.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
All right. Who's going to win the game?
Ah!
Ooh, I'm going first.
5 and a 6.
All right.
World Eater's going first. All right, you guys, let's go home.
Any pre-battle abilities, which I know you do have.
Yeah. So Blessings of Corn. This is kind of heresy.
Scout first, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Scout first. That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm fairly certain Blessings of Corn is at the beginning of the battle, or battle round.
Yeah. So let me look at Angron's thing because I do his thing at the start of the battle round too now because at the start of the battle round, yeah, because it affects stuff that happens. It affects the Blessings of Corn. So I'm gonna do the rerolls.
Is that the start of the battle round or start of the game?
I'm reading it right here.
This is the start of the game. Because this is Scout.
Well,
This is pre-game.
oh yeah, then I'm not doing that yet.
We gotta do Scout first.
Yeah, I'm scouting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of scout moves coming in.
Unless you don't want to do Scout.
Do you have reactive moves?
I do have a, if you shoot me, I can move D6 inches.
I'm not
So
gonna.
looking to actually go to a
What are
tournament.
you talking?
These guys
You got
don't have
someone
guns. You're
shooting.
hiding from my guns.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure you don't get within 9 of my...
Yeah, on the scout, I cannot. Only 6-inch scout.
What do you mean, Chaos? What do you mean?
Coming for you.
Oops. Scouts move being enacted. Oh, standard 8-bound have scouts now, huh?
Yep, they had them before.
Oh, it did. Well, shows how much I know.
You gotta care about all your boys.
No, I think that's the explodey one. I like him to explode, if he would.
Like a deadly demise explode?
Yeah, he explodes on a 2, and he does D3 plus 1 mortals.
Double check.
Oh yeah, I was just kind of moving him here. Yeah, that was my bad.
No, you're good.
I didn't think about that. I was not measuring because I didn't think it mattered.
Yeah.
There we go. They're gonna stay there the whole battle round, so it's fine.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna remain stationary, not scout.
Yes, chaos. So what I would say is the
Alrighty,
easiest
now let's
chaos
start the
army.
battle round.
Oh, start the battle round. Hang on.
Oh, start the battle round.
And-
40 to turn 1.
Yes.
Oh.
Boom.
Hang on,
Ooh.
chaos. I'll get to you.
Awesome. And so yeah, I choose his thing at the start of the battle round now, and his buff is I get to choose up to 6 dice and re-roll them in my Blessings of Corn roll.
Sounds good.
And there's some heresy here going on. Well, some not heresy, but he makes me roll an extra die on my Blessings of Corn roll. So instead of rolling 8, I am now rolling 9 dice, which
Makes sense.
I think is very sad. Not 8, but
You're 9, the better legion, right?
Thank you very much, Kwai, for answering. I was going to say orcs or
yeah,
necrons.
Let's do it.
There's a couple triples in there.
Mm.
I do not have the chart memorized anymore.
Got 555s, 333s, and 1, 2, and 4.
All right, so we definitely want so we will go with sustained and reroll charge rolls.
Okay.
Yes.
No, feel no pain, no.
There is no feel no pain anymore.
Okay.
I would say chaos is probably chaos knights. That's very straightforward and easy. And then orcs is very unga bunga.
Okay, here we go. It's truth. Secondaries. Strong.
Secondaries.
Oh my god. Extend battle lines and cleanse.
Actions. Let's go.
Action.
Actions on actions.
All right, you guys, at the top of battle round 1, very beginning of the game, extend battle lines and cleanse is the draw for the world eaters.
Yes, sir.
My jackals.
Movement phase underway.
And phase stuff, I have nothing. So let's proceed.
Carlson,
Screw it.
hey, welcome in. And no worries on missing 2 months. As long as you show up eventually, that's what matters.
So far away from you. You don't need to.
I appreciate you tuning in, man. And I'm happy I can bring the content to you.
I'm returning the favor here. Okay, so in my movement phase, my jackals are going to get in my transport
Okay.
back in the Land Raider after the objective is stickied.
Ooh, jackals into the Land Raider.
Is there nothing in that Land Raider?
No, it's not a dedicated transport, so it does not need something in it.
That is correct.
And I would have put something in it, but with the characters, it makes it janky. So now 8-bound don't really go in Land Raiders anymore. It's only for Terminators.
A change I can get behind.
So 10 inches.
Templar Elias. What's up, man?
And
Thank you for
don't
the
have an
follow.
active move. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Or unless you shoot.
You should be here in person, my guy. Grab a drink, walk on over.
All right, these guys.
Open doors.
Move
Garage
up.
doors open.
We can spot.
If you want to, of course. You might be working. You're more than welcome to.
Put them all up
If I win, can I take a victory lap in the Jeep?
here.
Only if I could take video.
Yes. I might break it. I'm not a light fellow.
Oh, are those? Hang on, those lights are on. I got to turn those off or I won't be able to move it.
That's a mean looking Jeep.
I know, right?
That's like
Chad, I'll take a picture and post it in my Discord later.
I don't think those guys are going to kill me in one turn, especially after I do some dirty things to them.
you don't think you're gonna.
I'm a Titanic, so all I have to do is toe onto this terrain to be able to see you.
If you do move directly there, you do have to
Make a battle shock test. Yeah.
make the battles of shocks.
That is fine by me. Boop.
Kawhi, if you were to come hang out for a game, we'd have to get like 4 games in. You would have to make it a week.
On a 1.
Oh,
Yay, he's battle shock.
That sucks.
Let's go.
Oh,
It really sucks, but it's fine.
He can't hold the objective.
Lord of Skulls can't hold that objective because he's battle shocked.
Guns action, which is
Well, if he doesn't,
Ooh.
he can't shoot.
that.
Yes, he can because he's Titanic.
Why do they make special rules for special models? This is unfair.
I hate it here.
I hate this. It's fine. We're still maxing cleanse out.
And at least he can shoot because he benefits from the toe on rule.
And you can uppy downy turn 1.
I can pick him up at the end of your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Here.
Ooh, we're cooking. We're cooking. The good old household staple of a turn 1 charge from the World Eater's possible. Dream is alive.
Almost mandatory. I only got to do that with a free reroll, so we'll see if I can.
Oh, he's got a free reroll.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That instead of plus 2 inches of move, so.
I would have taken the plus 2 inches of move.
Well, no, it's not an option. I would have 2. So
Mhm.
that was an option.
Still fast as fuck, boy.
And Land Raiders, so those guys are something is going to and those are the wardens, right?
These are wardens over here.
Oh, those are the wardens.
These are a very shooty unit.
Very shooty.
Yes.
Okay.
Draxus is in that unit. Apart from that, guard.
Cool. She has fight first,
She does.
but
She's not gonna kill. I mean, maybe
she could kill one.
she could kill 1. Yeah. I would be more worried about the Lars Terminators right behind him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you heroic or anything like that. That would be.
If you charge, I don't think you can like not have me heroic. I'm so close.
Oh, those guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm definitely trying. I'm talking about those guys. I don't want those guys to heroic.
Depending on where you get, you might like because if you get a long enough charge, you have to base here or somewhere like.
Yeah, I can
could
go
be
over
within
there. I'm gonna charge both of you, so I'm
gonna be
pretty
hard.
sure I'll be able to. With a reroll for sure.
PSN, are you still buying the pieces or are you slowly but surely assembling and painting and have them already in your pile of shame?
Raider's going to just shimmy on over here. Go on to the objective. Start cleansing. And these guys have 6 inches, no advance in charge.
Yep.
My understanding.
A
Which
big,
is still a lot, honestly.
a big 6-inch.
So that's still, your threat range is still like here. So
Yeah.
very short board.
50-50.
Very short board.
Ooh, Land Raiders out on the center objective now. Where's the boyo go? Where does he put Angry Ron?
I'm
Ooh.
not afraid of your shooting.
Ooh.
It's not. I can't move him anymore. Got a toe on, but I'm kind of screwed here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get in there even if he charges. Should have.
I'm a race car. Vroom, vroom, Kawhi.
That's with the Land Raider.
Right.
For 3 inches. Get him out of the way because I didn't actually measure out my movement well enough. So there we go. That's better.
Making room from Ron.
Oh wait, fuck. It's not every model. It's only fucking battle line models can do that shit.
Can do what?
advance and do actions.
Yeah.
That was a fuck up.
You can toe on Ron.
No.
Get enough movement.
That was a big error by myself. That's minus 2 points. Whatever. I forgot it was only battle line. Only reason I did. And then this guy. This is screened out at least of my objective. Yeah, I don't think you're doing anything quite yet.
All right, where's he putting the
All
juggy wuggy? Ooh, just scooches up.
Shooting phase.
Who you shooting?
Here, right into there. With
I'm
everything.
going to use his once per battle round free, well, -1 strat to go to ground
Okay,
to give them cover.
that makes sense.
And a 6-up invul, and it'll be very useful.
Yes, of course.
Oh, the most useful.
All right, so here's the Demon Gore Cannon, 2d6, and I am within rapid fire range of 60 inches, 30-inch rapid.
Yeah.
It's blast, but it doesn't matter. So 4. That is, I can't do anything because he's battle shocked.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That looks like more than 4.
+3 for rapid fire.
Okay. Nah.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s.
Yeah. What's the strength?
14.
Just barely 2.
Yes. 3 AP3.
3 AP3 down to AP2, but we got 4-up invuls. Save 1.
All right, 3 damage each.
Kills 1 guy because
Yep.
4 wounds.
Yeah, I know these boys are tough. I guess I should have shot the Demon Gore Cannon first. All right, D6 more shots. 3.
Okay.
And I'm definitely not within rapid fire range for this one. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s, 14 strength again. 2 more AP 4s.
Nice.
Well, I thought you said AP2 on something here. That's why I did the cover. So I guess it doesn't matter. But 4-up invuls. Them both.
You're good. Okay,
Bounces off the shielding of the Custodes.
that's all my shooting. I'm gonna charge you now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna charge, so she has fight first. Heroics, so I can't.
Yeah.
So it's the unit, not just the character.
Yeah.
So the unit extends all the way to this corner. So what I was saying is going to be very hard to get not within 6 inches of this corner. Your only spot is right there.
Yeah. I think I
So
can get
even
there.
if you end anywhere over here, which
I think I can do it.
you'll be forced to, but we'll see.
Maybe I'll figure something out.
I don't know if I
Because they don't have fight first, right?
No, they just are super tough.
Okay, well, I don't think this squad is here for a long time. They're here for a good time. So
Yeah, hey, go for it, buddy.
we're gonna charge these guys
believe-
just into the Terminators.
Ooh,
No
around.
sister, no woman.
I'm gonna do her dirty.
What?
Okay.
Here we go.
Around the Calidus Assassin. This is going to be an awkward
I
charge.
do it.
I don't think that's going to do it.
Probably no.
Not a problem. I got a free reroll.
Well, you maybe.
Does
No.
No? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna try again. Oh, I think I would have tried again even if I made it. Here. 6.
Oh.
That will do it.
Barely makes it.
But the issue is he's going to be outside of base to base, and so he has to pile into her.
6. And now no one else can base to base without being
That's true.
in an inch. So
Yeah.
they're just gonna string out.
Yeah.
That top guy will have to pile into her.
What, this guy?
Yes.
That's the closest model.
That's fine.
When you pile.
I'm
Oh.
planning on killing her. I was trying to game her fight first so she can't fight first.
Roger. Got it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, because he doesn't pile in until he activates.
That's if I make
Don't
one
heroic.
charge on this 1 CP heroic intervention.
all right, go for it. I mean, you need like a 3 to get there, but you need more than that to do anything.
Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, because I can just reroll charges with the Blade Champion, I don't think it says anything about being in a phase. Yeah, reroll charges made by the unit. So
That makes sense.
Free reroll.
let's see.
Oh, that's a big
No,
one.
11 I think will.
All right, he don't need it
We'll
though.
do it.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna go 7.
Still good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get base to base with this boy, so he can't move.
That's fine.
And actually, so you intended for him to be not within an inch,
Yeah.
so he should be back a little.
Whatever. Back a little bit. Yeah.
Sure. Yep. And then. Okay. So he can't move. I think he
Yeah.
might be able to
He'll
move.
be able to do it. Nothing that you can do to stop it from what I'm
But
seeing.
one person into a Custodes, I win those.
Okay, I believe.
I win those, he says.
That's a Slaughterband right there. That ain't just a model.
Oh, that's the character.
character.
Ooh.
I win those. Only thing I could say is I am going to force a majority. I'll put one guy over here.
And those are the wardens.
These are the wardens. So
Only one of them's gonna be forced because this guy's based a bit. Yeah, so this guy got fucked. Or, sorry, I don't know if we're
It's
keeping
okay.
it PC in this stream. My bad.
I'll cut you out.
Yeah, my bad.
It's all good.
it's okay. Continue your charges.
I don't know if any of you have been watching the YouTube, but I've been getting pretty good at editing.
That's me.
Okay.
Charging wise, yeah, I am now not going to use any stratagems because your Custodes is standing there.
Moving into the fight phase, I'm going to activate the wardens once per game for upfield impact.
Makes sense. Moving into the fight phase, I'm going to activate my leaders once per game, +3 attack characteristic and devastating.
Ooh,
Sounds good.
final hour.
Okay, now the real question. I could fight 3 of them into your terminate.
Thank you, Kawhi.
3?
Yeah, because that one's already base to base with that guy, and that guy's base to base with that guy.
So 2.
And then this guy can pile in because he's not base
Oh,
to
so
base
then
with
you just
anything.
ignore my assassin.
Yeah, that's what I'm deciding.
I'm down with that.
I'm deciding if that's the call or not because he's going to overkill that assassin by a lot.
I'm down with that.
By a lot.
Hit me with your best shot.
All right. Yeah, never mind. We're just going to attack normally. So
Which
can't use any
means-
stratagems, which kind of sucks, honestly. I use a Custodes a lot, so I'm not going to complain. So, all right.
So what you doing?
I'm attacking you. I'm pulling out my data sheets.
Pilot.
Oh, yeah, pile in.
Yeah. Okay, you're going into the sister. Or, well, sorry, not.
Yeah.
She is a sister, but she's not a sister.
Oh, wait, you can allocate individual attacks even with
No.
the same weapon?
No.
Is
All
that-
attacks must go into one target.
Is that true?
That is true.
That is
It's just like shooting.
I was told differently by like James and them.
You could double check it, but
I'm gonna double check
I don't
that
do
one.
melee armies. I play a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
AdMech, so I have no idea.
Do you have something else you can do, or does this?
Basically, I would just split half of my attacks because half of them are definitely going to be able to kill that.
I'm almost
So,
positive you can split them. Hang on, I will check
edition,
though.
You could split them, but in 10th edition you can't. All attacks from one melee, just like how all shooting,
Make melee attacks. Here we
from
go.
one shooting attack has to go into one target. You can't split shots anymore.
Okay.
Hang on. Select a weapon. Models to fight. Using weapon. Weapons, models, equipped. Data sheet. Making attacks. Melee attacks. Same sequence as range attacks. See, making attacks as you hit one roll for each. If more than one enemy unit is targeted by an attacking unit's melee attacks, resolve all the attacks against one target before moving on to the next. Your unit can make attacks with more. If your unit is making attacks with more than one melee weapon against a unit, and those weapons have different profiles, then after you resolve those attacks with those weapons, after any other weapon profiles have been used, make attacks against that unit, you must resolve the attacks before resolving any other attacks against the target. So the only thing, melee attacks follow the same attack sequence as ranged attacks. See making attacks. If you hit, so going to making attacks.
If they follow the same thing.
Yeah, when a model makes an attack, make one hit roll for the attack roll in D6. No.
Allocating attacks. That right below.
Yeah, because this will be
Where do you see that?
a big
Down.
difference.
Allocated attacks, yeah. If an attack successfully wounds the target player controlling unit, it makes the attacks
No?
one model.
Yeah, cause someone corrected me and fixed it.
Okay, wait,
previously.
hang
That's the
on,
only reason
hang
I'm
on.
saying
Well,
it.
you play.
So,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So hang on. It follows the same sequence of range attacks, which means you can have two different weapons
Yeah.
go two different places. So if your character is equipped with one weapon and then an extra attack weapon, you can split those. But each weapon must be fully allocated to one target, just like range weapons.
Knowing that, do you want to redo your pile in or?
I do want to kill her, and they were the Suicide Squad anyways, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Mercury, I thought you could too. I could have sworn you could, but I literally am reading the rules right off the sheet. And it says you
Well, it
can't.
doesn't say you can't either.
Well, it says,
It's 9th edition mistakes.
yeah,
You could do it in 9th edition.
you could do it in 9th edition. It says it makes the exact same sequence as ranged attacks, right? And ranged attacks, I know you have to allocate a weapon to.
Each.
You can't split weapons fires. You can split where the individual weapons go. And that one's weird because if you're equipped with 3 weapons,
100 points.
you can allocate those 3 weapons to 3 different places. Oh no, I was re-talking through it myself, Mercury.
Him into her and him into them.
Sure.
That is what I'm going to do because his attacks are way stronger.
I'm down for that.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. All right, so the character is going to go into these wardens because... Yeah, and then these two are going to go into the Terminators, and this guy's going to go into her.
Yeah, cheeky little trick
You
there.
have -1 to wound if you're greater strength than my toughness. For the wardens.
For the Wardens.
Yep.
Yeah, they're Wardens. It's normal.
Humor ourselves with such things as melee.
We are going to be hitting on 2s. 6s explode.
Mm-hmm.
This is going into the Wardens from the Slaughterband.
Yep. That's not bad.
2 explosions. This is 8 versus your 6, so 4s.
Yes.
And 6s are dev. That wasn't good.
Ooh, no 6s.
That wasn't good at all. So 4, AP 2.
AP2 means we got a 4-up involved.
Yes, you do.
That saves 2.
2 damage each.
2 damage
So
each,
4
which
total.
means we got a 4-up, feel no pain.
Yep. And did we kill 1? No.
No, put them down to 1.
I didn't get my dev.
Welcome in, tired.
All right, no big deal. We'll do the other guy into the Custodes. 5 attacks, 6s explode, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
So 2 more explosions. Boom.
Pretty good.
Yep. It's gonna be wounding on 2s.
Yes, sir.
7 saves.
Okay, watch this amazing.
If you
It's a 4-up. Made it, 4-up.
good. No.
Not bad, I can make 1. Hey.
Oh.
And she does.
All right.
Oh, Calidus Assassin down. Doing good, man. Doing very good. Game just started, so you didn't miss much. It was a turn 1 charge.
And, the other 2 guys into the Terminators.
Sounds good.
Same thing. 2s and 6s explode. 1 out. Put 2 back in. Terminators T7, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
5, 9. 9 AP2s.
Okay.
After I kill her, it's still the same fight sequence.
You can't use in between attacks.
Yeah, you're good. You can continue. I just it'll be after it. I just want to remind myself.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
That is 4.
4s on this one.
Pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
4 fails. 2 damage each.
2 guys die.
Ooh, picks up 2 Terminators. Yeah, they are very mobile. Grey Knights are extremely slippery. I do love Grey Knights on the table too. They look so dope.
No. I think that's from the other detachment. I can activate another Blessings of Corn thing, but I think that's still the warband. Okay, that's me. You can kill me now.
Okay, I'm not going to pile in because that will stop me from getting extra movement. So I will just attack with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys.
Cool. I got nothing
All right.
for ya.
4 wardens into the exalted with the Slaughterband. Oh, excuse me, into the 8 bound with a Slaughterband.
Just 6 up toughness or 6
1,
6 toughness.
2,
That's pretty tough.
3.
Not enough though. Should have been
4.
7.
I did make a big boo-boo. I should have at the start of the fight phase chosen
Definitely Asian Dad. Do that.
sustain or
I'd love to
lethal.
look.
I'm just gonna do sustain on both of them.
Makes sense.
Okay. Hitting on 2s.
That's a lot of ones.
Take out these 1s and then 4 back in. So that's the 4 fails back in.
Looks good.
Ooh, full house.
Exactly average.
And then strength 7.
The 3s.
So 3s. So 5. That was a 2.
Yeah, those are 2.
10. 13 AP minus 2 damage.
Okay. I think I'm dead here.
We still got a blade champion, and if I need the
It's fine.
Terminators-
He's the explodey guy. They die. That
Yeah.
was really bad.
What? Well,
One.
Ooh, an explodey guy though.
Yeah.
cool.
So it's 2 damage each.
Yeah, 2 damage each.
1
so-
dead, 2 dead, 3 dead.
And then
He's dead. Yeah.
yeah,
Cool. Does he explode?
on a 2-up.
2 up. He does.
Sweet.
How much damage does he do?
D3
He does D3 plus 1. So you
to who?
everyone. It's
So
Explosion.
is it like an explosion roll?
Yeah.
So that means it's different for each squad.
Oh, okay. Then
So let's roll for the wardens.
all right. Wardens. They will take 4.
No one yet,
Okay,
PSN.
And then the Terminators.
Terminators will take 4 as well.
Ooh.
And then so
And now my squad's dead.
4 mortal wounds on the wardens. I do have 4 feel no pain.
That's true.
I take 1, which kills the guy.
Woo! We killed a warden. My life goal is accomplished.
And then 4 to the Alaris Terminators. That literally kills them.
Good job. That was exactly the plan.
That is actually a big hit.
Yeah, so then cleansing, obviously, just here, he
Hold up.
advanced.
Nope. I'm going to pile in.
Oh,
Or I'm gonna consolidate.
no.
3 inches. Well, I'll use the 3-inch stick.
Yeah, because they fought. Yep.
They did fight, and I'm going to consolidate onto the objective.
Yeah, just barely.
Just barely. And these guys are OC 3.
Well, then you took it. That's for sure. Well, that sucks.
Alvarin Archer.
That means your cleanse fails.
That's fine.
And
I didn't want to do those anyways. To be
Uh,
honest. Fuck that shit. Oh, my bad.
I don't care.
But you can extend.
I do get extend, and I'm going to bin cleanse for a CP.
Okay.
So I will go
Oh, nice, Asian Dad.
2 CP.
That's
I will
pretty
bin
cool.
cleanse.
Yeah.
I will look at your list after stream,
And
but
extend was scored.
I'm excited to see what you got there.
Okay.
The right side secondary, right?
We have right side secondary, left side's primary.
2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right.
Okay.
And back to you.
End of your turn. Do I want to pick up my 1 pickup? I don't think I do.
All right.
So
Go up a CP, and you're
Yep.
going to go up a CP. So you're at 1, soon to be 2, because you have like 5 CP generation sources.
nope.
Oh, I thought you said each squad gave you 1. Was I
No.
mishearing that to start?
No.
Oh, they're
the captain's reduced by a
Oh,
CP.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that new detachment,
How I
Asian
did,
Dad. Yeah.
Go to ground here for 0 CP.
I love purifiers.
Okay. Start the battle round. I don't think oh no, I do have something to do with my girl that likes to kill herself. Draxus.
Mhm.
She has a loan up with an 18 on a
Yep.
2-up.
Yep.
She
good.
doesn't kill herself. Cool.
Good.
So they get loan up with an 18, and that is my only command phase thing to do. So we'll go, well, apart from secondaries. I'll get overwhelming force, not bad at all, and bring it down.
Oh, lots of targets, lots of options.
Not bad at all, truthfully.
What makes him so good, Asian Dad, in Lions of the Emperor?
Oh god,
Just curious.
You're in, to say the least.
this is actually difficult because I was gonna if the one guy survived, I would have sent them this way because reroll against vehicles, monsters, and characters. But now the one guy's dead, so we don't get rerolls against monsters and characters in this unit. We do with these guys, so I'll probably send them in here. This is interesting.
All right, you guys. While he is pondering that, we're going to ponder this. The draw is overwhelming force and bring it down for the Custodes at the bottom of turn 1.
Okay.
Let's see what he does.
This is going to be a really, really interesting turn.
I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't play melee armies. My thought process goes, once the charge phase is over, I just stop thinking.
It just depends on if I can make my charges.
You're pretty close. This one's going to be a deep one, but other than that...
I don't think I'm going to do this one.
Oh, then you're good.
Yeah.
I think you got it.
So, okay. The biggest one is this one.
Yep.
Wait, Warglaves get that?
To there. A 7 from all of them. Yeah, you're like... To there.
A little bit in front. Then, do you count that? He's measured from whole, right?
Yeah,
So I would count his backs.
Yeah, I think it's 7 regardless. I think you're outside 7 even from the highest.
Okay. Well, if it's from the tread, then I'm like with 8.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I got 7 even from the tread, so you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds Gucci. Sounds Gucci. This boyo is going to be moving 12 this way.
Oh, just the solo captain on jet bike.
Ugh.
Am I outside of 6? I am. So I get
Gotcha.
plus 1 to wound.
Okay.
Which means I'm wounding on 4s.
For shooting? Okay.
Yeah, because it isn't shooting. I'm pretty sure. I can double check.
Strength 9, yep. That's 4s.
Okay.
Scary stuff.
5 inches right there.
Oh, so Sisters of Silence are actually really good in the new lines attachment. That's awesome.
4, 7.
Ooh.
Depending.
Witch Seekers and Flamers. That's nice.
All right. And then, who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk? I'm not too happy about it, but what was I to expect?
Yeah,
I tried to hide as far away as I could, but this board's too short. There is no hiding.
Well, also having the extra movement to get around and get onto the objective. It's the question is, do I pop these people out, and do I drop Trajan? I think I'm going to hold off for it.
Okay, so we're still going to have some resources. A lot of stuff's about to get picked up. Hoping my Corn Lord of Skulls can 26 wounds, 13 toughness. He's got it.
He's got this. Yeah.
So we're going to go to shooting phase. He can't surge. Right?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
only the possessed can.
Okay, cool. We're going to start with shooting. 3 Alaris Terminators and a captain into here.
Makes sense.
We will do 3 grenade launchers because fun.
Ooh, that looks good.
4, 5, and 4.
Cool.
These are hitting on 2s.
Sheesh, grenade launchers, accurate ones.
They're grenade launchers. That's pretty on it. And then these will be wounding on 6s, but plus 1 to wound because we're not within 6 inches of a buddy.
Yep, makes sense.
Which I do want to double check now that it is in shooting and everything.
Hope it's not shooting. That would be awesome.
Makes an attack, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, it's in shooting too. Okay, so that means these are be winning on 5s. Re-rolling because we are Alaris Terminator shooting into a vehicle.
Makes sense. That was really good. Don't even need a reroll, really.
That's a really, really...
Oh, that was a fantastic roll. Holy crap.
And then we re-roll. We failed 1?
That was pretty good.
My.
With the grenades?
Plus 1 to wound coming in clutch there.
These are AP 1.
3, 4, 9.
1 damage.
All right, so 3 ups.
Yeah. We're not going to do much, but that is...
I failed 3 of them.
Hey, 3 damage. Let's go.
There you go. Down to 23 wounds.
Whittling.
Whittling. And then the Guardian Spears, we have 2 per each person, so 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, dropping 2. And then same deal, wounding on 5s, rerolling. That's none. And that's 3.
And this is from the bike?
Nope, these are still from these guys. They're 2 guns. You fail any, you do not.
AP?
AP 1.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's the bolter on a stick.
And then the bike will shoot at the same target. Salvo launcher, 1 shot.
It's not real hot on this one.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
We hit.
Expected.
These are twin linked, so we reroll. Strength 10. I'm sorry, I did lie to you. I thought it was strength 9. The strength 10, does that mean any difference?
No, it's still force
Okay.
with the +1.
Oh, yeah, because strength. Yeah, okay, yeah. And then +1 to wounds, so 4s.
I'll do it.
Hey, AP -3.
AP -3.
Ooh.
5 up in full.
No, and I did lie to you again.
Oh,
it's
they're
only
melted.
+1.
It is. I have 3 CP. Yes.
He's battle shocked.
You're right.
He is battle shocked.
call.
Oh,
Good call.
wow. Big D6 +1.
Oh, and it's of course for the 6. Oh my god.
Oh,
3, and I'm down to 16.
Not diced yet, but
That was a big one.
oh.
okay. That does just mean that I'm
Took
more
my-
likely to kill him.
Took
That-
my agency away from me. I can't even CP reroll. What is my life?
Okay, so no other shooting.
Is that 12 units?
Actually, I'm gonna shoot the. Well, he doesn't get to reroll, but
12 models for 2k points? That's insane.
yeah, no other shooting. Do I have indirect fire on her shooting? Pretty sure I do.
Praxis?
No, she
No,
does
they took it
not.
away?
They took it away.
Yeah.
Yep, because we can't have nice things in my house. God.
Oh gosh. Okay, then yeah, that is the end of my shooting phase. I'm not gonna shoot them. We're not gonna let you surge into me.
Good choice.
So on to the charge phase.
Charge me.
We got the wardens charging in. We reroll these.
Very little numbers. That'll do it.
5. I
Would you
think
like
a
to
5
reroll
will do
that?
it.
The 5 might be like that guy doesn't get past the wall. This guy doesn't get past the wall.
You know what? I'll reroll it because I'm gonna still get it with like a 2.
Yeah, you will get it with a 2, but I do hope you get a 2.
Oh, out the box.
Oh, worse. Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
So yeah, that guy's not gonna get over the wall.
It's okay.
That guy can. This guy can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy and this guy can't get
We
over the
get
wall.
pilot.
Yeah.
We get pilot. So 3 inches
Mhm.
this way, and then that's all the bases. We're just gonna shimmy our way towards this.
Mhm.
Is that your way here? And he might just be out. Oh, nice.
Oh, you scared me. I thought that was something that you had that had a bunch of stuff on it. Oh,
No.
oh, you got me.
This one is a 7. Would you
Yeah.
like to do that one or the big one first?
Do the character.
Cool. 7. That's it.
It's a 10.
10.
That the lone custodian into the
Yep.
Land Raider.
He's
Yeah.
a big boy charging an
He
even
is
bigger
the-
boy.
The ultra damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're gonna do the
Uh,
we're gonna do these guys first. Because
Yep.
Yeah.
Big 7. Big 7. Yeah. Oh, wow.
oh, 12.
Big 12.
Oh, man. Ross is rolling hot on these charges now.
Well, I just rolled a 3.
Hey, listen.
True.
But
He
these
rolled a
two-
5 into a 3.
He rolled a 5 into a 3, but these other ones have been pretty
Yeah,
stellar.
I will admit those have been pretty good.
Fine. I
We
never.
put them on this side, and then we're gonna do shield captain into choose 2 of it.
Oh,
Shield captain into the same boyo.
do it. I'll do it.
8 probably will get there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just barely.
Ooh, those
Yeah,
vigilators
you're good.
look great, by the way. Asian dad.
Just
Watch out. Watch out. The spear. Watch out. Watch out.
watch out.
Definitely with the 6 with the spear if you can. I don't
It
care.
is base to base, like it's measuring like bases to bases. So if it was a like vehicle, which bikes aren't vehicles, haha, then
Cool.
it would be hull, but no.
Makes sense.
Okay, and that is luckily all my charges.
That is done. The charge phase.
Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah,
Oh, do you want a heroic?
It's 1 CP, right?
Yeah.
I think I do.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have done that when you did that.
It's okay. Spend the CP.
Yep. Thank you.
1 CP for Angry Ron going into the shield captain in the center.
Makes it.
Oh, he makes it big mad.
So I guess we'll just.
I mean, yeah, but we are still bigger than that base from the wall. So you have to go around.
Yeah.
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 No. I'm talking about, he's talking about this to here.
Yeah.
For next.
Oh, I see.
We've got a connection, okay?
That is.
We're just talking in our heads.
This is your turn. True. I have a lot of movement. All right. That's where I'm going to go.
Okay. Start of the fight phase.
Fight me.
I'm going to activate his, turn everything to 1 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate
Oh.
here first.
Cool. I do have interrupt. Yeah.
I'm going to spend 1 CP with the reuse because I haven't used his reduce the stratagem to reuse his -1 or change everything to 1 damage ability. That's very specific.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna start here.
If he survives that fight.
He will.
Okay, I believe.
will.
I believe now.
Everything is only 1 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen these
seen
captains in Aluris Terminator armor go through hell and still be standing.
630 points
Okay.
worth of fighting. Yikes.
He's kind of
With
chill like
sustained.
that.
With sustained.
Ooh, sustained is good.
Okay, so 7 attacks on the character. 7.
Cool.
Yeah, we're starting here.
Sounds good.
And then 10 attacks, well, 5 each.
I should have saved that freaking CP. Whatever. I think it was a good idea.
Yeah, captains are insane.
Okay, we're hitting on 2s. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Start of the fight phase.
Hey, Durek. Thank you so much, man.
Sustain or lethal.
Be wounding on
Welcome in, by the way.
13, so you'd be wounding on 4s.
yeah, 4s. Ooh, 4s re-rolling. I have to go with sustained here.
Okay.
I'm gonna lethal here.
Okay.
I'm gonna lethal here,
That definitely makes sense.
and I'm gonna sustained.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
At the start of the fight phase, I believe I have to activate his once per game ability, 3 attacks and devastating wounds.
Yeah.
Finest hour.
Gucci. Okay. Hitting on 2s.
Hit me. That's a lot of ones. That was a lot of ones.
That's that. And then on 3 6s, so 3 back in.
That's below average.
I'm so used to Shield Host where I get crits on 5s and I get over 100%.
It's juicy. I love my crits on 5s.
Yeah. Hit it or wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Let's go, Durok.
Really good on your wounds.
That's
Holy cow,
all
that's
the
some.
wounds, and then
Really
these
good.
are re-rolls.
Yep.
So I failed.
Oh my god.
5,
Okay.
10,
Okay.
13, AP -2 damages.
13, you say. Okay.
Yes, that was a really good roll.
What are you bringing,
I don't
Durok?
think he was making it out.
You don't think he's making out the
No,
club?
not anymore. 5 up invulns.
Oh,
Ooh, I kind of.
he might make it out the club.
No 5s, not a single 5. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
God, thank
14,
God.
16 is dead.
Oh, thank
Oh, on the nose.
I was.
Just barely. Does he explode? D6 plus 2.
Wait,
Oh.
D6 plus 2. Deadly
explosion,
demise.
but he still needs to hit 6 on the explosion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
The
like,
other guy is the 2 up. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I was
If
like- I was
everyone
like-
had a 2 up, that would be awesome.
What?
I'd love it. AdMech has that. They have an enhancement that lets everything auto
Oh,
explode.
Aluris custodians doing their job and spiking down big boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's dead.
We are gonna scoot the boot on these guys.
Blue one. He didn't last long.
Okay.
Oh, what?
I'm going to interrupt.
Would you-
Yeah.
CP.
2 CP.
Boom.
Where are you on?
Over here.
Yeah. Yep. Do I do fight on death?
Is that a stratagem?
Yeah. 4 fight on death for 1 CP.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it makes sense to do a 4 fight on death here. There we go. I pressed the button.
So if you're within 1 inch, you can fight. Is that how it works?
What?
If you're within 1 inch, you can fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So okay.
Yeah, that's engagement range.
2 qualifiers for engagement range: being base to base of something that is base to base, or being within 1 inch.
Yeah, so everything can fight here.
Hey Andrew, are you a Mariners fan?
I mean,
You didn't.
I'm not a fan of any other baseball team. I just am not a baseball guy.
Okay, well, right now they're winning 13-0 against the Rangers.
Holy shit! And I know the Rangers are.
They're okay.
They're okay. Well, we're garbage, aren't we?
No, we're good.
Oh, we're good this year.
We're popping off. I
might have to go to a Mariners game.
We're popping off. That's really what it is. But,
We're just having a moment.
yeah.
We'll start with the character.
Okay.
So
All right.
It's gonna be hitting on 2, 6s explode.
Yep. And remember, -1 to wound if you're higher strength.
Makes sense. That was really bad.
Ooh.
Really bad.
Ooh.
Wounding on 4s because 8 strength.
Yep.
That was really good.
That was really better.
So 2 devs
2 devs.
and 4 saves.
4 saves.
That was really bad. Went to that was really good.
4 saves on a
4 up.
4 up.
So 1 guy dies and 1 guy dies. 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, well, first, before I pick them up,
Wait a minute.
see if either of them
Does
fight.
this do what I think it does?
Nope.
No. So I just pick them up.
Cool.
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
gonna pick
Okay.
up the banner boy and big sad, but
Okay, now the other 3 coming into you. 1, 2.
Oh, we're still over here. All right, 1 warden down. Oh, that was 2 wardens down.
2 wardens, yeah.
2s, 6s explode. 1, 2, 3, 4 explosions.
4 dice.
Boom. And it's
I
gonna
like it,
be
Mercury.
wounding on 4s again because you're -1, 8 strength.
Yep.
Yeah, because you are at half strength, but it's the same activation.
Yeah,
Right.
I still have 2 guys technically for that.
All right, so 4s. That was pretty good too. I will definitely take that. No devs on these guys because I didn't roll that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 AP2s.
Okay. 1, 2, 11. These are big old 4 up.
4 ups.
So kills 1,
Yep.
kills the other.
And the cap.
Puts damage on the
2.
blade champion. Do I have attacks with the 2 guys?
Do you?
I have attacks with one of them,
One of them. Okay.
which is which is good.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's good. Yeah.
So it's gonna be that guy because why not?
Yep. And the blade champion's down to 4 wounds.
Yes.
That's me.
I'm gonna attack with that one guy.
Is this enough to not wipe my squad? Let's see.
I don't know. Hitting on 2s. Wow.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh.
And then wounding on. There wasn't a 6 in there, I don't think so.
No, it
But
was not.
not re-rolling. So 2 at AP -2.
5 ups. Both fail. 2
Oh,
damage.
kills a guy. Yeah.
All right, 1's dead.
Okay. And then the blade champion.
All right, Blade Wizard is where the damage happens. Oh, wait. Blade Wizard's not dead, is he?
Blade Wizard's not dead.
Okay, I was like,
We're seeing if he wipes the squad or not. That's the question.
That is, yeah. I mean, I gotta really see him in a little bit.
character might be a bit of a tall order, but he absolutely has a chance to do so.
How many attacks are you working with here?
We'll see.
Variable. He has 3 options for close
What?
combat. Yeah, I know.
3 melee options.
How completely reasonable.
I think I have to go with Victus. 5 attacks, 2 up, strength 6. What's your toughness?
6.
Varnish is drying on what,
Bad.
Kwai? Ooh.
AP -3 damage because they'll just completely wipe a guy if it goes through.
What you working on, boy?
So we still sustained here. So
5 attacks, yeah, 5 attacks.
5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
6s explode.
No 6s, big sad. And then wounding on 3s.
Yep.
6s are dev for this.
Sucks. That's not good.
So 2
just
dev, 2, 3 damage each, so 2 guys just die. And then 2 on AP minus 3, so on your invuln if you have one. You can slow roll it.
I gotta make,
So on the one guy, and then
I have no CP, or no, because, oh yeah, I guess the devs go last. I forgot about that. So yeah, 5 up invuls.
Hey, so that just kills the 3 guys.
It kills the 3 guys, and then the character's on 3 wounds.
No, because you failed 1 save, which kills the guy on 1 wound. Oh wait, there was a guy. Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought there was 3 guys still there.
There is not.
There is not. Okay.
The
Sweet.
character has 6 wounds, so he's on 3.
Awesome.
Well, there's that.
Do you have a fallback charge or?
Dude, you and your sub-assemblies, man.
Cool.
You have fight first, or?
No, but I will be if you stay
fight?
in combat, then
Oh, yeah.
I fight first.
Okay, yeah. That's
Yeah.
how that works.
But you have big guns there in the middle.
Guns, yeah. All right.
Yeah. So
Fight in the middle.
Fight
What you
in the
gonna go
middle.
for? The big boy or the bigger boy?
Phew.
There
I have to put as much damage on Angron as possible.
you go.
So attacks going into Angron.
Sounds good.
Ooh. Now, keeping in mind, Bring It Down has already been satisfied, but we can score more points if we're able to kill one of these big chunkers.
Ooh. Oh, and I did kill. Oh gosh, overwhelming is 1, 2, and then this could be. It's only up to 2, so yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you maxed it already, yeah?
Okay,
Oh, I think you're right about that.
possibly yes.
I think he's correct about
Okay.
that.
I'll kill Angron here.
Okay, you got it. You got it. I believe.
Yes. Okay, hitting on 2s. I don't think it
I
gives an extra attack.
Don't think this captain is going to kill Angron, but I don't think Angron's going to kill this captain either.
Whoa, then the Land Raider's going to do it. The Land Raider has 9 attacks in melee.
Mercury, what are you talking about? Not much. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. That's really cool of you.
Not going to do it.
That's really bad. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
No lethals, and then these are strength 12.
Okay, 3s.
So 3s, yeah.
Jesus.
That's
Jesus.
all of them. Then these are AP minus 2, 4 damage.
I really appreciate that,
Yeah.
Mercury.
Jesus
Thank you for the
Christ.
500 bits, man. Thank you.
All right, 4 ups. 4 ups half the time, all the time. All right. So
Half the time, so 8 damage.
8 damage. I can live with that. I can live with that.
Now, can he do 8 damage to me? I'm speaking so much BS. I'm gonna
Angron's just going to maul this boy. Watch this.
So he's on 8 wounds left.
Oh, Jesus. He did a lot of damage to Angron.
Yeah, apparently they're 4 damage attacks.
Holy.
Before you start that, I'm gonna just activate with
Yeah,
him,
end of the fight
which
phase, yeah.
doesn't give me a pile-in, right?
Well, you didn't fight with him.
It does give you,
You get
a
a-
pile-in. It does not give you a consolidate.
I thought it gives you both.
In order to
Yeah, he is
consolidate, you
correct
have
about
to
that,
have
yeah.
fought.
Okay.
Yep, that's true. So you
But
can't
you
pile
do
in
get a pile in.
models, though.
You can pile in.
You can't pile in onto an objective, right? Not how
You just
pile-in works.
Pile in 3 inches
But to what?
towards the closest mark.
Towards the closest enemy model.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
way
so
it
you
would not.
can pile in. You have to go towards the closest enemy
I
model.
won't, because at the end of the fight phase, I can just move him.
Yeah.
A normal move.
Cool. Sounds good.
So
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
kill you now.
All right, here comes the blender ball.
1 damage, you say everything, no
1
matter
damage attacks. Yes.
what. Yikes.
So use your strike profile.
No, I don't think so. I think I have devs on my weapons, so I think that might be my saving grace.
The devs still go down to 1 damage.
Yeah,
All right, gentlemen, are you cold yet?
but it
No,
gets really.
I'm actually sweating.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, I'm gonna go put slippers on. I'll be right back.
Angron.
I am made for the cold, just FYI.
All right.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
All right, 16 attacks. 4, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. All right, 16 attacks, hitting on 2s, 6s explode.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 1 back in, 5 out. That was bad.
It was okay.
T7.
T7, yeah. He's a strong boy. So you're very strong. So
No, it's screwing me.
what is the strength?
If they lowered it by 1, it's 7 now. It's not 8 anymore.
Oh, so you're winning on 4s?
4s,
Oh,
4s, 6s are devs. But they gave me
Ooh.
devastating. That was the compensation.
yes.
So 4s, 6s are devs.
Oh,
Oh, that works.
no,
Yeah.
that was before. We already got
We
that.
already get that. That was really good. That's really good. Just roll
okay.
better. So you take 5 devastating wounds and you have 5 saves at your invul.
He only has 7 wounds. Ah,
5 saves, if you would.
I
We did
talked
it.
too much BS.
I spiked. I should have gotten 8 6s.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this, but then I'm gonna roll this to see if these weren't dev. If I would have,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Oh, he lives anyways. He survived.
No kidding. Well, the Land Raider gets a chance to run him over.
He's got 1 wound. Oh, man.
Oh my God, the captain's a Chad.
Good lord.
The captain's a Chad.
Oh, don't write
The
off this Land
might
Raider.
not kill him either because he has a 2-up save.
Angron knocks him into the Land Raider, and the Land Raider rolls him over. That I'm calling it right now.
See, it's gonna be a close one.
Oh, this is so.
This is gonna be close whether I kill him or not, to be honest. All right, hitting on 3, 6s explode with the Land Raider.
Yeah.
Golly, how many 1s can I roll? All right, 1 explosion, P9, so 3s.
Ooh, it's all of them.
5 saves, AP 0.
Not a 1. Not a 1. No CP, no reroll. Oh!
Land Raider power.
I told you. Angron hits him into the Land Raider. Land Raider rolls him over.
Very good.
Oh God, that was funny.
Almost. I mean, that's a pretty strong model. You almost wiped out Angron and survived
He
600
dealt
points.
8 wounds to Angron. Angron only dealt 6 to him. Who's the better model?
That's a good question, honestly.
Oh gosh, thank you.
All right.
I think that's the end
Chew?
of the fights.
Chew, yeah.
Yep. At the end of the fight phase, I'm going to have the captain on jet bike use his ability to move 6 here and then basically just kind of get behind here.
Sounds good. Yep.
That was with Superior Creation, Asian Dad.
And I'm going to use his 1 free strat to let him reuse the move ability again later in the game.
Sounds good.
No, this is the Superior Creation guy over here. That was the Ad Mortis.
Got it. Okay.
That's
okay.
why he did 4 damage attack.
That's why.
It
Okay.
was pretty spicy, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Angron could have died. Angron could have died if I failed all my saves.
There was a chance.
There was a chance.
Okay.
All right. What do you score secondary-wise?
Secondary wise, that is overwhelming force. It is only 2 units.
This is true.
I've just looked at my app. So I get
for
full
maxing?
5
Yep.
for that.
Makes sense.
And then how many wounds was this boyo?
26.
26. That is a full 6 points.
Makes sense. He's the biggest
So,
boy out there.
11 on secondaries.
That's pretty good.
That's darn good.
Gonna be hard to come back from.
Okay. But sadly, no Angron to add to the pile.
Yes, and you can't guard turn 1, right? That was the whole thing.
Terraform, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Terraform's an action. I always forget.
It's not yet guarding.
Yeah, I always forget. I should have been terraforming. I'm so bad.
I don't think you can terraform turn 1.
Oh, you can't terraform turn 1? Did they fix that? Because that was like the whole thing. It was like whoever went first won most.
I shall check for you if it is changed from the card.
Neither of us terraform turn
Yeah.
1. So
No, in your shooting phase, it doesn't say anything about.
Because that's the thing about terraform is whoever goes first usually wins because they can terraform the points.
We're both bad, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
it worked out. It worked out. I advanced with my Land Raider, and I would have cleansed anyways instead of terraforming.
I have confirmed current writing. Terraform has nothing to do with the first turn.
Yeah.
All right. So back to me.
Yes, sir.
Start of the battle round.
We both gain 1 CP. I got it.
Thank you.
Sacrifice will be honored indeed, Asian Dad.
I'm going to do the.
Real quick.
Yep.
Because it is first start about round. I'm pretty sure you can see your secondaries before you roll this.
That's
you
awesome.
want.
I would love to.
Yeah. Right, Andrew?
So I know the wording on the draw is at the beginning of your command phase. What is the wording on the
Battle
Blessings of Corn?
So it's even before.
Then never mind.
Yeah, so
I
no-
tried to give you benefit.
Yeah.
Fine. Thank you.
I can only help you so
You
much.
can only help me so much. Just weight your dice to 1s next time.
Yeah.
That will be good. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do the re-rolling up to 6 dice with Angron. I'm back to 8, which I think is good. Because Lord Skulls is dead. Yeah. Let's see what I get.
Oh,
That's
a lot of threes.
Penta 3. I don't think we want.
Yahtzee.
I don't think we want a Penta 3.
With 8 dice, but who cares?
So bad. Okay, it's right here. So
I would re-roll.
yeah, I need to reroll. I'm just saying if I'm
Now keep in mind
any triple gets me sustained.
The Penta 3 is a triple as well as a double.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it just works out, then it works out. But it's a 3, so it's like not one of the higher numbers. So I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I do know in the last chart it did matter about what number you got.
Yep.
So
right, we're gonna do the same ones as last time. Sustained
it
and
still works out.
Reroll charges. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. We use all 3s, only 3s to do it. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Command phase stuff. I don't think we got nothing. Movement phase. Let's do it. Cards. Yes. Now we do it.
I'm gonna pick up your dice.
Just ready to murder. Sabotage and storm. We can do these things.
Another action monkey objective.
Primary, I only score what, 3? 4, 6? Because home objective doesn't do anything, right? Is that? I hate this mission. I never play it. I never play it.
4 for each objective marker they control.
All right, so I get 8.
So you get 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
Can I do both of these? Maybe. He's not battle line, so yikes. Big yikes.
Big yikes.
Gonna be hard for me to do this action. I'm not moving.
You may ponder, but I have to. Score screen needs to catch up with me. Come on, score screen.
Problem.
Shu can do it. I believe in you.
Okay, so that's gonna be an auto charge. And then the bike can do whatever it wants.
Bike's gonna be big.
All right, you guys, there it is. That's the update. So top turn 2.
Okay, well, let's just send it. YOLO.
All right, at the top of turn 2, the draw is Sabotage and Storm Hostile Objective. With an 8 on primary, brings a current score 23 to 21.
Ooh.
What?
Movement.
I might have. This guy had to have tacked to
do that movement
to
thing?
do the movement thing. So I think he goes back.
Okay. He was.
I think he was off.
Yeah, I think he was. I didn't get overwhelming, so it doesn't
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Good to go.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna come over to your side because I think we're gonna come to.
But like
Into
he
your
could just
face.
like hold the center, you know, like that's a powerful place to be, right?
I think if we just go here with rerolls to charge and wipe your whole squad, that would be advisable.
But you're moving off the objective, like that's just bad to do, right?
Yeah, the whole
Angron
point is to
sitting on
hold objectives.
I've known Angron to sit on objectives from time to time.
Oh my God, Angron is fast. Holy cow.
14.
Oh. Such a pretty movement entry. What do you call it? Movement characteristic.
There we
Activation?
go. This thing, so it'll get 5 up here. Oop. And I just got 5. Oop. So if you're at 3 out of 6, I owe you a battle shock here, right?
No.
No. Okay. Less than half. Okay, cool. Then I will fall back unless are you going to reactive move or something if I fall back?
Nope.
Then I'm going to fall back.
Yes. Fall into my trap. I mean, there's definitely a trap over there.
I was about to say, I mean, you still have Murder Squad in Deep Strike, so I'm trying to like get every model off the board, so that's all you have. That's kind of the goal right now.
Trajan's gonna do Trajan things, okay? You know.
No crazy Overwatch over here. I'm just gonna pick this up.
Yep. 10-inch move?
10-inch move. They upped them. They upped them.
I thought they upped them to like 7 or something.
No, they were at 9. They gave them +1 to get to 10 because they got rid of the +2 move and the advance and charge.
Yeah.
So they just made everything really fast. And you don't
Whatever.
need advanced charge or +2 move when you just have extra movement.
Damn, you are charging through those coats, Kauai. Very nice.
Now, this is the thing.
Yes.
Man, you guys are filling my Discord with so much good artwork. Holy cow, you
Free
guys are
Overwatch.
on it.
Free Overwatch. Okay.
Is that worth it? Or do I save it for, because my defensive stratagem, free Overwatch is not going to kill anything.
No idea.
Captain does have the ability to make Overwatch free.
It's a character, so you get rerolls, right?
Yeah, I would.
I'm talking him into it.
No, I'm not. I mean, the hitting on 6s thing is just like, do I want to be a guardsman?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey!
So this is not guaranteed, and
Chat, do you want to see where my guardsmen are nowadays?
I'm going to
They're right there.
disembark the jackals.
They're on the table.
he is beautiful.
Amazing.
Dead guardsmen. We forgot to save them.
They showed up just in time to mop up after all the bodies are on the floor.
So, yeah.
Now that everyone's dead, let's
Get
save
out
the
of
planet.
elevator and come stand over here and begin to sabotage while standing on that point.
Okay,
Well,
what I will do, though,
yes.
is I will spend uno se paz.
Okay,
That's, yeah, to rapid ingress.
that makes sense. I am not done moving.
Oh, okay.
So if you would like to give me 1 moment, I have to
Yeah.
make my land raider.
Oh, the land raider move. Okay,
Yes,
yeah. I'll still leave it at 0. I'm going to do it either way.
sounds good.
Throw your worst at me.
Mm,
Oh, Line Raider gonna draw a bead on that jet bike.
over here just to get line of sight.
You can't get line of sight because it's not Titanic.
But he does see on the back end.
I can just see it from
Oh,
here.
alrighty.
He's a big ass.
I have a big booty. Okay, so I'm hoping everything dies here. This guy is the big question, to be honest.
I mean, I also hope that all your stuff dies. but
All right.
I'm going to wrap it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Go for
I mean,
it.
you could still do whatever you're going to do. But
Nope, that was it for me. You're on the
Rapid ingress coming in.
I have no. I'm not
Ooh.
here for primary. If you didn't catch that yet, I don't even care.
the biggest thing is,
If any models are on the board in turn 5, I failed.
Both his and Ross's.
And the Custodes, yes. Either one.
I'm going to do this. So I'm going to place him there.
Mhm.
And then I'm
Cadia kind of stands. Cadia kind of stands because the Custodes showed up after all the Cadians were dead. Yeah, sure. What's up, Zircon? Welcome in, man.
give me options.
They don't have a feel no pain, so 3 damage does nothing. Thinking about my stratagems. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start shooting you now.
Oh, no.
You lined up these nice Terminators here. Maybe I'll shoot them with my land raider.
Those are guard.
Guard. Oh yeah.
These are terminated.
Do I kill the bike or do I kill?
I will say I did line him up to where you should not be able to draw. The edge of his base should be behind the corner, so I will get cover.
Yeah. It's a las cannon, so it's AP3, so it'll be on
Yeah,
your invul
but-
regardless.
But I get cover.
It's true. True.
Or you can shoot the bike.
I know I kind of want to shoot the bike, but to be honest, I think this squad. What's his defensive profile?
He makes so like, he's so confident.
This is the death squad. They have sustained 5s, so they're exploding on 5s.
Yeah, but I have
Ooh.
fight on death. He is T7, 2-up save, 8 wounds, 4 iron wound.
Oh, that's a tough boy.
He's a big nut to crack.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Shooting. We're gonna shoot all the god las cannons into here, and we're just gonna shoot the havoc and the kami bolter and the twin guy into this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Within 24. So yeah, range of everything. Well, let's start with these las cannons. So I get 8 las cannon shots these days because
Why?
yeah, because it's you have 2 of them and they're rapid fire 2 each. That's what they added.
Ah.
So
Well, that's wild.
yeah, the Land Raider got a lot better in the World Eaters.
What's the
codex.
range?
48.
Is that only World Eaters?
24.
What?
That's only World Eaters?
Well, I don't know. They
That's
just
wild.
gave everything rapid fire. I don't know if they did it for Death Guard or the other ones. I haven't checked.
I don't think Death Guard has a. No, they do have a Land Raider.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Heading on force. Not good.
That's not a good start.
It's fine.
Sustain?
No, it's shooting.
Oh,
Only
yeah. Sorry.
that would be awesome. Yeah, wounding on 3s because of strength 12.
Yeah, toughness 7.
So you got 2 invols, if you would.
The first one saves,
You're good.
and the second one
It's gonna be good. Don't worry. Oh,
failed.
Ooh.
D6 plus 1. Big 4.
4. That's the exact number I wanted. Oh no, it wasn't. I forgot I was shooting at that thing.
Would you think you're shooting?
I thought I was shooting at the Terminators for half a
Did you
second.
want
No,
to shoot
I
it?
didn't.
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't. I didn't. I'm just-
I was
Alright.
under the impression.
You were under the correct impression.
That was las cannons. The rest of the shots into the Blade Wizard.
Uh,
Bottom of your screen.
Kami, 1 shot because I'm not in rapid fire range, misses.
Cool.
Twin heavy bolter is 3 shots, hitting on 4s, misses.
Cool.
And then the Havoc launcher, these 6 shots, 4 hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s.
Good talk.
Yes.
Do you want to use my dice now?
Not yet. We'll see. This fight will be the decider. He'll shoot his plasma pistol at you. It's 6 versus 6. AST6.
Yeah, D6.
Nope. Yeah, that's all that. Let's charge you. Scary stuff. Scary stuff, to say the least.
No. This is average stuff.
So yeah, we'll do this one. Actually, no, we'll do that one first.
Sounds good.
Because if I need to reroll, which I think it's an auto, but if I need to, I really need to make that charge. So,
Juggerlord into the Blade Wizard.
do I charge both of them?
I think Blade Wizard.
No. This is over here.
Oh,
Yeah. Do I charge both? Ooh. I think I do.
Yeah,
Charge.
declare charge on both.
Yeah, I'm gonna declare a charge on both.
Ooh.
ooh.
I get a 4.
That will make it, but
Technically does make it, but you might.
that's not going to be
couple guys
pretty.
in, which means that you won't be able. You'll get like 2 guys in attacks.
What do you mean? I'll still get to pile
'Cause-
in.
Yeah, but you can't pile in this way. You can't split the Red Sea or the Blue Sea in this case.
You just go to the closest model when you pile in.
but you have
so
to stay within 2 inches of your enemy unit. So if really it depends on this. If you can be like that, I guess you could have 2
Yeah,
guys there.
he could do that. Yep.
Okay,
yep.
okay. I thought it was just too wide.
Hmm.
The bases are large enough, and it's only a 4-man squad, so it's 2 inches of one.
I think 4 makes this very difficult, and it might be worth re-rolling because you're like a higher number is not going to be the
That's
end of the
true.
world.
And it's a free reroll. And
Yeah.
like, I
Oh
get
God,
to do regardless.
4 was just enough. This is the.
Yeah,
Seven.
Oh God.
you don't play combat armies.
Ugh.
This is normal.
This
Like
is normal. Risking it. We like it.
My
I
chest
would still
hurts.
move 'em, like, into this.
It's so tight.
Yeah,
My chest is so tight. I can't believe you just did that.
So the thing is, you can base, and then you have to stay within coherency. So even though these guys can base over here, they don't have to because they have to stay within.
I don't have to pile in though, do I? If everyone's already in engagement.
Yeah, if you're already, you could piling could be 0 inches. Well, I mean, it could be like
Okay, so if I put this guy here, because as long as
I'm telling you right now, it's just like this. 2 guy, 1 guy here, 1 guy like.
There's no other way.
Yeah. And then just decide where the champion wants to go.
all right, well then,
Yep.
So what?
So, and then he, stands right. Nope.
I'm
No.
so confused.
Right there. And right. Face to face.
Cool.
So you have a base to base guy. Unless you want.
There is some shenanigans. Hang on.
Here.
Yeah, you could.
Because that's what I want. I want 3 guys over here,
Okay,
one
yeah,
guy
then
over
you can
there.
go like this.
Okay, that's what I wanted.
Because as long as these guys are within. Yeah, yeah. No, that is.
You do
my
coherency.
Ooh.
I don't know if it is.
No, you're good. You're good.
Awesome. And we're good.
You guys are right on the edge of everything. Oh God, it's like you're
We're
good at
good.
this game.
All right. And then this charge over here.
Yeah, fail it.
Fail it.
Let's go. That's not a fail. Probably makes
I don't think it is, but it might be close. It is a fail.
That is a fail.
I needed a 6. It's fine. I got a free reroll.
Look, you make it now. I said fail it. You failed
Exactly.
it. Now you make it.
From it. Oh, throwing dice.
5 is a good start.
The 5, good start. 8.
Well, there you go. That'll do it.
Well, yeah.
There we go.
This was all in the cards.
That is definitely what we needed. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I could definitely.
Well, you consolidate afterwards if you kill.
I do mortals in the charge phase, so I don't. I guess I pile in, but then you can pile onto a point. But yeah, I'm gonna do mortals to you in the charge phase right now.
Can you do 4 mortals?
We'll see.
That's what I'm saying.
Can throw dice. That's what I can do.
We
All
can
right.
all throw dice.
So one of these will determine how much damage you take. So you take D3, and you take 2 mortals.
Okay.
Am my Juggernaut charging you?
Rules are weird.
It's like on a
So the
2 and a 3 you do 1, 4 and a 5 you do D3, 6 you do D3 plus
okay.
3. The
Okay.
6 is the big one.
cool.
And then 1 you do nothing. You have no fun. Okay, now this one over here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm definitely activating his once per game, devastating and plus 3.
We're still in the charge phase.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
But now we go to
Activate it.
5 phase, activate, yeah.
Oh,
Angry
Angry
Ron.
Ron, thank you.
No, we don't have to. Come on. we
Thank
can go
you.
straight to the 5 phase, right?
I'm just going to roll this and see. Not good.
He re-rolls.
Army wide reroll.
Oh
No,
my god.
4 still makes it though.
Oh, that's scary.
What is?
Wait. Does
I think 4 makes it. Oh yeah, because I can move
2 inches that and then 2 inches. Well, so it's 2 inches down.
2 inches and then what, like, I mean 2 inches. I mean,
It's-
I'm there.
yeah,
I'm within 1
it's
there.
fucky,
So yeah,
but
I'm within
okay.
1 there. Yeah.
It's okay.
Because I think, yeah, even if I was like there, yeah, it's just the fucking wings. All right, cool. All right, woo, let's just roll snake eyes and then 2 2s. No big deal. All right,
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to use.
Oh, Shadowkeeper's is black, red, and trim gold, right?
Ability, and you activate your ability.
I've got sustain, lethal,
Mm-hmm.
sustain. And then I'm going to do here, I'm going to do fight on death.
Makes sense.
Or do I do fight on death over there? No, I do fight on death here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't think I have another stratagem.
Too much gold is very easy to do.
Oh, scary.
I can absolutely see that, Mercury.
You don't have interrupts, so over here.
I'll save his for command to reroll because yeah, fight on death here I think is better because I don't know you're gonna kill that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So they are getting fight on death for free.
Yes, for free.
Okay.
Because 1 CP and I didn't use captain. Did I use captain's ability? Okay, yeah.
You kind of did when you went to
For
ground.
Overwatch? No, go to ground was all the way in turn 1.
Yeah.
It's in the
per,
it's
it's
per battle round.
battle round. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That was once.
Now
per
the
game.
biggest thing is, do I want to do
You considered
1
Overwatching,
damage?
but chose not.
Yeah. Do I
Yeah.
want to do 1 damage on, but it's just on the captain? It would keep him alive. Yeah, I'll do change all damage to 1 because there's a good chance that you could just wipe the squad. So I'm going to change all damage to 1. It's only for the captain attacks coming into the captain.
Okay.
So the Alaris.
So you have
roll,
fight on death and that.
Yes,
Oh,
because
wow.
that's the captain's ability.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yep.
good. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm not going to use any stratagems because yeah, it'd be pointless because they only increase my damage. All right, let's do it.
So like I said, it's the Lars still take full damage.
Yeah.
The captain is the only one that doesn't take full damage.
And how does that work?
So basically,
As far
I will roll dice until the Lars are dead. Slow roll.
Okay.
And then I will start with the captain. Those will all be reduced damage.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
So the extra.
Yeah, I was just thinking about like the devastating and then carrying it over. But if it's one at a time, it'll just go to 1 damage.
Devastating is always at the end,
Yeah, so
and
it'll
so
be
then it would
1.
all
It's
be reduced.
gonna be 1, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Still lives. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so here's the
It's a
captain.
complicated combat.
Hitting on 2s, 6s, explode on 5s and 6s.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Precision, Asian dad.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just foolishly declare precision on everything.
This is just the character.
This is just the character.
Okay.
And wounding on 3s with 8 strength.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good roll.
5, 10. 10 invols, 2 AP.
Whew, 4 ups.
All right, that's good.
It's pretty bad. So I guess this is where I should have slow rolled. Because these are 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
So kill.
Does it matter? And then those are just 1?
Yeah. These will go to 1 damage, yeah.
Because it wouldn't have mattered, right?
Yeah, yeah. It would have 4-up invul either way.
Yeah.
So
he's down to 5.
he's down to 5. Do I fight on death? I do,
Yes,
for both.
For both, that's not good.
Cool. He is down to 5.
The other 2 into that one guy. 5s and 6s explode on 2s. Oh, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, that's good.
Wounding on 3s.
Angry Ron's in the back, Asian dad.
1, 2, 5.
We'll see his fight.
12.
He's in
12
engagement range.
More invul saves if you would on your boy. On average, you die.
Yes.
But this is no average captain.
No. It's below average.
He
one,
dies.
unfortunately.
Now, on a 2-up, does he stand back up?
I think he will.
Yes, he does.
He is very standard.
So he will stand back up after this combat. Outside of combat, he will be detached because these guys are technically dead.
Cool.
But these guys do get to fight.
Yeah.
So we can do that after
That's
you attack into here, or after you do all your attacks.
Cool. The other guy into the one guy. 5 and 6s explode. No explosions on that one. T8, right?
T8. Or T7.
Oh, so still 3s.
He should be T8.
Just 3. 3 saves.
3,
AP2.
4.
You're good?
We save him.
Yep, that sucks. I needed to do fail 2 saves there.
What's he down to, Ross?
Down to
2.
2.
Sucks. That's not good at all. All right, that squad's dead. Over here. Fight next. Kill this guy. His stats right there. Okay, so this is with his blade.
Only 2 wounds remaining on the Blade Wizard. Let's see if we can scrub him here.
This is going to be hitting on 2s, strength 7. Or no, it's strength 6. Hitting on 2s, 6s explode.
Cool. 2 explodies.
Strength 6, so 4s. Yeah, the other one's lance, not this one.
Ooh. Not horrible. I think it's half.
Yeah, it was just average. 5 AP 1s. Oh, that's devastating.
What's the damage?
2. Wait, let me.
Are you sure it's devastating? If it is, then
now
he
let me double check.
Yeah, if it is, he just dies.
Sorry, new codex.
Yep. New models, new
Everything.
rules. New.
Yeah.
The new. How many times can we say new?
No.
Chromium. Very end. Sorry. Lord, here we go. Here it is. It's not. It's the.
Okay.
It's Invocado that has that. So just five AP1s.
5 AP1. So these are saving on a 3-up. They're 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna slow roll.
He's dead.
I always like okay. And okay, he fails twice, but gosh.
All right, cool.
Why
I don't
is
need
it-
to consolidate.
I slow roll and I fail.
Where's my no prisoners? Where's my assassinate? Where are these things that I need?
I think you get the
I'm not sure what they were
I think I
thinking.
might get-
Asian dad. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Angie Ron.
Engi.
Those are 3 wound models,
Yes, sir.
and there's that many of them.
There's a chunk.
And they're T7.
They're T6.
Oh, they are T6. Okay.
So strike should be winning on 2.
Yeah. And the sweep's winning on 3s. I think mathematically the sweep.
Really?
Because I guess the strike's auto kill because it's D6 plus
Yeah.
2.
And you only got auto kill 4 times. So like
I'm petrified from Custodes 4-ups. You're gonna make all of them. I know you will.
no. I'm gonna make half.
Okay. Yeah, I think it is to call it because it's half the attacks. So it's still 8 attacks. So
Yeah, so you only need to, I mean, don't roll ones.
it's fine. It's fine. All right. So here we go. 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 6s explode.
Oh, and you got the explosions too.
Yep. Just 1 explosion.
Hey, but no ones.
No ones. We'll take that. Yeah. All right. And then wounding on 2s.
Oh, there's a couple ones.
2 1s.
Here, 7.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 saves, if you would.
You know what? I would.
Or half the time, all the time?
No, it's the only
Oh,
save
that's
too.
not good. Yeah.
So
They're all dead.
that kills them, and then the character still has a 4-up. Well, his character dies. 3 wounds, if I'm not mistaken.
Takes 4. I rolled damage for the character.
Oh.
4 wounds. I don't know if you have
Oh,
more than 3. Yeah.
Nah. Okay, that's a wipe squad, a wasted squad.
Ouch.
Awesome.
That's not good.
I will consolidate on points here. Take that.
It's not the best showing for Custodes, but when you just run at someone.
you ran at the running at the someone army. That was
No,
I think,
you ran at me. You
That's
got the
true.
turn 1
I think-
charge.
I think it turn 1 might have been the. I think you were right when you said, "Oh, well, we can go home now."
Yeah, I mean,
Especially on this board.
even though you don't have advance in charge, you still have.
The 10-inch, I don't think the advance in charge. I actually like the rerolls.
Yeah.
To
I don't know.
I'm gonna attack
Custodes.
here
yep, go for
with
it.
my undead Custodes.
Yep, 2 of them get to fight.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
talk
we
like it's
are
over yet.
6
Trajan and his
every
boys are
unit,
still
which is
alive.
So they're dead, but they're still on the table.
I know, but did you consolidate?
Pilot.
You did pile in? Because I'm just saying, like at the start, you weren't. You know.
No. It's
All right, yeah, you're good.
it's yeah.
Yeah. All right, no buff.
So hitting on 2s.
No, one sustain. Yep.
Yeah, 1 sustain back. And then
T6.
wounding on 3s. Great.
Not the best.
So 5 at AP minus 2.
5 ups. 2 damage each.
Yep.
1's dead. 2's dead.
Cool.
2 of them are dead.
And those are the Alaris Terminators done. Oh, I forgot to reroll the wound. There was 4, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, because what was your hit? You rolled.
It was on. It's to wound. Reroll to wound.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking how many hits you got because you got
I got
everything
exactly
plus 1.
even 10.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah.
Then
So reroll 1 more. Uno más.
on the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the 4. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm good.
And you save it. Like you can't
Can't
change
change
the pass.
pass. Yeah. There we go. And I still think you're able to pile in and fuck it up.
Yeah.
So, yep, you're good.
So
Ooh.
Yeah. that's even better. That's even better for me.
Is it?
Let me make my.
Okay. This is the.
I will though. What's your OC?
Currently, I believe they're 2 each, so 4 on their total.
Can you double check that?
I will. Check
I know
them
I'm having you
right-
check obscure rules. on
Nope,
that.
it makes sense, and I need to learn them because I'm going to be running this army more. So
I have a captain's ability.
you are correct. They're 1 OC. I only
They're
have
1 OC.
two
Sweet. Okay.
2 OC on there.
I'm going Do I want to? Is there any benefit to contesting you?
But wait, didn't we say you couldn't do it because you didn't fight last time? Isn't that why he's standing there in the
You're
first
correct.
place?
You're correct. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going off of what you brought up, by the way, so I don't know the rule.
He's big chilling.
All right.
He's
All right.
in the middle of the board. 2 wounds remaining.
Yeah, he's out there with his dick in the wind, you know? That las cannon over there
So
kind of
he
looks
gets up
scurry.
at
after-
full wounds.
He's at full wounds.
Yes.
Okay, and I don't want to consolidate to you because then you get to fight.
Yes.
I think that's me.
Yeah.
I took that point and I took this point, so I'm gonna get max
Storm hostile.
for storm, and I'm currently doing sabotage in the middle with my jackals.
Okay.
Storm is 5, right?
4.
4 for max. Okay.
There is no max. There's just do it.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
chungus indeed, Asian dad.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
So I overdid it.
Yeah, it's okay. We all do it from time to time. Okay.
Back to you.
Yeah. End of your turn. No pickups. No
I
nothing.
have no pickups.
So we're gonna gain 1 CP each, up to 2 and 2.
Yeah, and I guess my
Never mind. Up to 2 and
Slaughterband here is guarding, and my jackals.
no
are guard-
guards.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting what. I don't even know what I'm
It's
doing.
an action.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Listen, like I said earlier in the game, we just ignore it.
We just ignore it. I think you're right. Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, Andrew. you brought Terraform
That's
with
tr-
elite armies.
That's true. This is on you. This is on you.
we don't want to do actions.
I picked it before I picked the players. I didn't know.
Okay, start of my turn. Command phase, nothing to do in command phase. We are just going to get our secondaries.
Uh-huh.
Area denial.
Okay.
Interesting. And establish locus.
A little hard.
Straight garbage.
Yeah, those are
Straight.
both.
Primary?
Oh, thank you. Primary.
This is a big 0.
A
Oh
big,
no, you
a
took
big
mine.
4.
Big 4.
A big old 4.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, because no, you took it from me.
Yep.
Yeah.
We each took each other's home. This is.
We hold.
And
What?
Come on. I want to do the thing before you start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking about getting rid of this. I mean, establish is not bad because I can establish with my
for
character
max points,
or with my bike or with my Alaris.
because you have to be holy, and it's 14. So this is the point you're gonna
So I
have
have to
to
do
get
with
to.
my bike. Do I have to be holy?
Yeah, you do for
One
established.
unit from your army
And maybe not. Maybe I lie. Actually, I might lie.
is within your opponent's deployment zone or within 6 inches center. Yeah, I don't need to be holy.
What's this guy's movement? 12.
12.
And
Yeah.
you're good. Yeah. You're
But
good.
what's his?
This is 5. I don't
5
think he's
inches
gonna
movement?
make it. Right there.
Well, what you do is you do a quick
Yeah,
measure
14.
from the board.
No, he doesn't make it.
That's cool. He can kill some guys.
Yep, he's gonna do that. That's for sure.
Pretty.
Oh, ow. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. This is a very difficult turn.
Mind if I borrow this real quick? I'm gonna chop this thing off because it's only caused problems for me in life.
I'm gonna use one of my CPs to get rid of area
No need
denial.
for it. It only catches on models and screws with me.
Andrew, I'm getting rid of area denial, and I'm gonna draw behind enemy lines. Awesome.
That's a good one.
Awesome.
Yeah, because that guy can get holy, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely.
All right, you guys.
10 inches.
At the bottom of turn 2, after redrawing,
He'll be there.
redrawing. What did you redraw?
I drew area denial and established locust.
Area denial.
Area denial sucks, and I need to replace it with behind enemy line.
There it is. So that's the explanation. After redrawing area denial,
You're gonna max both.
the draw is behind enemy lines and established locus with a 4 on primary. Score is a tight 27 to 25.
Because you're gonna have to.
Custodes moving face.
You're gonna
Well,
kill.
14.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of space.
Yeah. And then I'm
you'll
gonna
be good.
consolidate.
Yeah,
back
that's what I
onto
was
the-
thinking about the consolidate play, but you got plenty. You don't even need to
Yeah.
worry about it.
The biggest thing is, do I shoot A-bound? Because you can only activate the blood surge if the A-bound are still alive.
Yes.
So if I kill him, then he can't activate blood surge. See when it activates.
Yeah, I will.
Because if it says like if this unit was shot, and the unit is dead, that has that ability.
It's not the unit that has the ability, it's the keyword that gets the ability, and he has the keyword chosen. Chosen is the
it's the detachment ability.
Yeah, that's what's doing it.
Oh.
So let me check, because I don't know. That's a nuanced question. Core rules.
Yeah, if he has the chosen ability, then we're
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
we're not gaming, as the kids would say.
Core rules. Theme.
I have a hip.
Yeah, it just says world eaters possess units.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
world eater possessed.
We're good.
Yeah.
Well, we'll shoot him. Do I shoot him with? Do I shoot him?
Do I shoot him at all? I think you got him in the melee. The only thing is I have interrupt and 2 CP fight on death.
Yeah, no. I think I do shoot him.
Okay.
Just give me. Let me cook.
Let me cook. I'm getting out of the kitchen. There's too many cooks in the kitchen.
Okay, that there. And then you said
Yeah, you
can get fully behind. I'm sure it's like
yeah, wherever you need to be. Yeah, you were able to get right here. You can just put it there. I measured it out for you.
there. And now the biggest thing is
Trajanian.
Trajan. No, he can't see. So I don't shoot.
Trajan gets. Oh yeah, they're just normal. They're not the
6-inch
Terminators.
move.
Yep, not the Terminators.
I don't know who you think this Terminator guy is. But you killed all of my.
He's got big armor, man.
They all got big armor.
That's true.
Terminator's a bigger armor.
I know. I really want to get a bunch of World Eaters Terminators. So.
Really? I just thought they were like.
I don't know how they're going to be in the new. I haven't really read up and thought about it, but
Yeah.
even in the old detachment, I like their shooting. I like their shooting, and it's just a flavor kind of thing. It's definitely not the best medalist, like 8-bound, and doing that is the best, but it's still good, I think.
We go shoot.
Do it.
Oh, but this is them saying, "Oh, we're amazing. We're golden." Trajan
That's right, Asian Dad.
is gonna shoot the tank.
Big land. Sounds good. Go for it.
All right, let's see. Can I get this on? Yeah, I
Eagle
can.
Scream.
Scream.
He's gonna attack and he's gonna get a 1 because Trajan sucks. And then strength 5, toughness
12.
bigger than 5.
Yeah, T12.
But we're standing on objective and we're guard and we control it.
Sounds good.
So we reroll. But we get a 6 either way.
Didn't need it.
So
No worries.
we're just gaming.
AP?
AP 2, 3 damage.
All right, so AP 1 because my thing is tucked behind that terrain. So 3 up. Nope.
3 damage.
I'm down to 13 wounds.
Yeah, a little bit why I thought like he could maybe shoot into here and kill a guy and then Bike is going to do action to hold to mess with your deployment zone.
Yep.
And that's it. That's my shooting.
Okay.
On to El Chargino phase.
Charge me.
Start with Trajan's unit into the an 8.
I think an 8 will do it.
Possibly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm worried.
I'm worried. A little concerned.
Okay.
You know,
Trajan all-
Tired Asian Dad, I actually haven't seen a Land Raider on my tabletop in a very long time. I'm very happy to have one.
If I had anything else, it wouldn't be here. So,
Damn.
if I had any other models, yeah.
And that's why I haven't seen one in a while.
I had a Land Raider with my Space Marines that I offered to bring.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking about bringing it too.
No, come on. This is epic.
Epic.
Okay, that's there, and then Alaris is gonna charge in to the guys in front of him. Hey, look, he makes it. Perfect. I can still. He's a new Alaris Terminator captain. I can still do his minus damage.
Oh
if
yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
Then yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, because you get it. I have no idea what you're really doing.
Well, actually, no,
because you have to use the stratagem on him or something to get the once a
but
game back.
Oh, but he didn't die. He just stood back up at full wounds, right? Andrew, is that how that works with units that don't die and stand back up on a dice roll?
Yeah,
they count as died, and then a new unit.
And then they stand back.
Yeah, so you get your abilities back. Is how
do you?
I was told.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
That is so. It's the
FAQ that.
same dies. So cards that require a character to die are still.
Are they triggered?
Yeah, they are.
Still triggered.
For like no prisoners
Yeah,
and
for no prisoners
assassinate.
and assassinate.
That would be.
However, the reason why when you return something, it's not the same. The one use weapon fresh because it's different. This same.
Okay, so he doesn't have his reduced damage down to 1.
That's good. So he's killable.
But I'm gonna murder first.
Let's hope.
Like
I just have fight on death for 2 CP. So
What's the new Death Guard Land Raiders? What's good about them?
did they also get the rapid fire? That's what's the real question.
Okay.
All this chaos stuff gets rapid fire now.
I'm just gonna go to fights phase because I don't think you have any. Oh, those sisters are going to be brutally murdered,
Yeah,
or you could just not.
that's true. I think I have to because they are there, but yeah, they're
There you
gonna
go.
get murdered. Yeah.
So we're going to do attacks, and we're gonna start here so that you don't break in and just kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That is true. And I only fight on death instead of.
And so we're gonna start with choosing sustained
Yeah.
and choosing lethal.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I am going to use my fight on death. I don't know if I have to do it now or if I have to do it like once you kill me. Immortal Fury. Fight on death for a possessed unit that has not fought already. Auspex Tactics doesn't give like the exact wording, so I don't know. It's at the start of the fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the 1 CPs are the ones you have to roll, and the 2 CPs are the ones that just happen.
Yeah.
So
This is a 2 CP one that just happens.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
We can go with that. We'll go with that.
I'm gonna do that. I spent 2 CP on fight on death on the squad.
I played Blood Angels. We lost our auto fight on death. Okay.
Nice.
On 2s with sustained,
Yeesh.
nothing, and I lose 2.
Yeah.
This is
There's been a lot of ones today, especially on the hitting with Custodes.
this is not what we want to see.
Check it out, chat. They can't blame my dice because they're not playing with them.
These will be wounding. I'm pretty sure on 2s because +1 to wound.
Yeah, if it's strength 7,
Yeah.
then you're good.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 at AP -2, 2 damage.
All right, 5 up invuls. Save 2, so 1 guy dies and the other guy's down to 4 wounds.
Okay. I had a chance to kill them both.
Oh my god.
Okay, then I'm gonna do my
Everything.
Custodian Guard.
Yeah, this guy has.
Didn't line them up as best as I could because this banner boy should be standing on that objective, but that's why we chose lethal.
13 wounds left on.
That's insane.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I remember the good old days when I could run 10 of these boys.
Ooh.
And it was 5 attacks per still.
That sounds scary.
It was a deadly time.
What is that, like a 600-point unit?
It was like 5 or 400. I think it's 500. Hitting on 2s with lethals, not sustained.
T8 Plague Marines sound terrifying.
Death Guard is scary.
Yeah, Plague Marines were terrifying before the Codex, so...
It's okay. 35 points for a free grenade stratagem was 2 OP, guys.
It's Death Guard is like, I feel like gonna get nerfed.
I like Death Guard though, so I'm not gonna...
I hate chaos, so Hit it or wounding. These are strength 7, so wounding
on 3s.
on.
Or wait,
Nope,
what are you
it's right
attacking?
here, right here, right here.
Oh, strength 7?
Strength 7, so it'll be wounding on 5s,
Yes.
but plus 1 to wound, so wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because we still have a reroll.
Okay, that was good.
And
A lot of...
that. Yep, thank you. Well, don't put it there.
That's true, yeah.
So 5 plus 5, so 10. 10 AP minus 2 damage.
4 ups. That was really good. 1,
Oh,
2, 3 fails.
3 fails, so 2 damage each, so 6 damage.
All right, so I'm down to 7 wounds.
Yep. And then we'll
Land Raider
do
survives.
Cordia boy.
Oh,
Not
Not
quite yet.
yet. I was about to say the scary part.
Trajan can
Yeah.
oh, Trajan hasn't swung yet. Okay.
can swap. Misericordia hitting on 2s with sustain. Ooh, or with lethal.
Mm.
Yep.
Lethal.
Shank knife coming in.
Dropped one.
Shake knife. Then strength 5, so wounding on 6s, but 5s because plus 1 to wound. Ooh,
Damn,
look at
that dirty spoon is sharp.
Amazing.
Still AP 2, but 1 damage each.
4 ups.
2 damage. Well, 1 damage each.
Right.
So now you should be down to 4.
I'm down to 5 now.
Down to 5. Now big old Trajan boy. 6 attacks.
Okay, and these are 3 damage each?
These, in fact, are 3 damage
Yeah.
each.
I have been accosted by Trajan before, and it's not fun.
So hitting on
Not fun.
2s with 6s being.
Oh no!
See the 1s today?
Yeah, the ones have been not
Yeah.
your side today.
The dream is still alive.
I don't know.
Somewhat,
what it is.
but
Yeah.
this is like the sad part is strength 10, which is a really high strength, but toughness 12 is going to turn into 5s, which is a thing, and then plus 1 to wound is 4s.
Yeah,
So
4s, so
really, it's
just
I made 2. The dream is still alive.
it is still alive. AP2,
AP 2, so you got to fail both.
and I have no CP to reroll. I succeed in 1, so I'm down to 2 wounds.
Oh, it lives.
Woo! Land Raider is a tough boy. That's what we bring him. Okay.
And now I cannot consolidate back onto the objective.
Ooh.
So I do get behind because
Ooh.
I have still 1.
But you didn't keep
But I
Trajan
didn't keep
within
Trajan
fully.
within.
So yeah, you're only gonna get the 1, and then ooh, that was a rough one.
Yeah.
That was rough. All right, I'm gonna swing back. Over here, fight on death with the one guy first. Hitting on 2, 6s explode. Wounding on 3s because 8 strength. 5 saves if you would. 2 damage each.
That would put him to 1 because he's at full wounds, which is 7.
Yeah, because he revived. Yeah,
Yep.
I was about to say I definitely did damage to him, but no,
You did do damage.
yeah, okay. Now the character. That was the dead guy. Doesn't have the power ups. Only 6 attacks. 2 6s explode. Ooh, that was good. Wounding on 3s with 8 strength. 5 more saves if you would.
We fail these.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Consolidate closer. Here. And then Land Raider. Squasha.
Land Raider gonna take his pound of flesh.
You think?
He ran over an Allurus
Well,
Terminator earlier, so
It was really Angron pushing him into the land.
We're going to be heading on 3 6s explode. Uh, 9 versus your 6.
Yep.
So 3s. It's a lot of saves. 7 saves. No AP.
Fail 1.
1 damage.
Uno damage. We're going to put it on the shield boy, which will be sitting at 3.
All right. That's you. You get full establish and a baby behind for 7.
Yeah. Where's behind? Full 4 and then 3. Oh, at least it's 7. So
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
only battle round 2.
Yeah, I know. If the boarding situation was going better for you, I think you'd be in a pretty good spot. Your secondaries have been very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, back to me.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my blessings again. I'm gonna do the thing where I get to reroll up to 6 of them if I need to from Angron. Go. 4 6s. Well, he's not dead yet, but we're just gonna do reroll the charges sustained.
Yep.
Do we need to reroll the charges? No. We'll do sustained and lethal.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let me make sure I can do that. No, I'm not cheating. For my
I think literally the only thing you do is just boom. And then we'll shoot and then boom.
This is corn.
And well, you could also run at him, but
Any triple.
sorry, yeah, that's
No, he's his own unit and he's
Yeah.
above half now, so I think he's good.
yeah. So it should be is there a max to this?
I don't think there is.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, there isn't.
No, yeah, that's why Terraform, it's all about primary.
yeah,
but
so-
we forgot about that.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Even for like when you terraformed and stuff?
Yeah, so the player who's turned in scores VP as follows, and then in
4 plus
parentheses
2.
up to 15 victory points per turn, and then it has 2 bullet points.
Yep.
2 per terraform, 4 per objective.
Yeah.
So it's max.
Interesting. I think they would make it 18 since it's like you can score whatever.
No, it does.
I'm not going to
You
question
can look
anything.
on the app. It does
Yeah.
say 15.
I do need to reroll some stuff here to actually get lethal, so I'm gonna reroll 3 of these.
Did you get sabotage?
Oh yeah, I did
You
score
did
that.
get
I
sabotage.
scored that for a little sabotage.
I will update your point.
Thank you. And that'll get me what I need. So I have sustained and lethal now. All right. And I'll draw my secondaries. My secondaries are going to be established locusts and engage in all fronts. I think we can do these things.
Okay.
Actually,
Ingron about to establish a locust.
sadly,
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he just sits on objective and establishes. To be honest.
I think that's actually sadly the reality I live in. Unfortunately.
Yeah, and then you got.
Oh no, because maybe
Well, and then you got engage. So
these guys have 7 inches.
I don't think so because these you have to have one in this corner.
Well,
One in this
for
corner.
deploy, you just have to be touching.
Engage.
Engage, I'm not going to get 4. Or no, I'm already in 4.
You're unless you're gonna charge him there.
Why?
So you might.
Isn't this guy wholly within this corner?
Yes, but are you gonna charge this here, or are you gonna leave the captain alive?
I'm going to leave the captain alive.
Okay.
What's he doing?
He's gonna charge you next turn and probably kill you.
It's fine.
Okay.
2 points is worth more than a model.
Or he might just shoot you.
It's true. You could do a lot of things.
He's an independent woman.
Exactly.
Get out.
Okay, so yeah. I see a movement phase stuff. Yeah, this slaughter guy is going to
run as far. Run as far away.
toe onto that point just there. I'll be an inch off, so you can just go around. So there, if you do that.
Yeah. I mean, you're one guy, so it doesn't really mean much. I could still get to like here.
Maybe the Land Raider just stays in combat and just shoots everything at him. Kill him.
You won't be able to see through on this part because he's not
Ooh,
Titanic.
Yeah, you're correct, and I don't think
You
this-
could draw a line of sight from the back. So
Yeah, no.
you have to shoot down
Yeah.
if you want to stay in combat. Or you just fall back and do nothing. Give me a free charge next turn.
No.
Or shoot or something.
I mean, I'm gonna die in the fight phase regardless, but I might as well shoot you.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's the most logical.
Just falling back. I guess falling back's the most logical choice because I'm a big freaking model, and that means you can't move through me. That's the
Sure.
that's the most logical choice.
I like it though more so like I think it's not the logical.
I do owe you a battle shock on that Land Raider though, which I fail. So
Oh, so you can't even. I mean, you can still fall back.
I don't know.
And on 1 or 2 die.
I don't know. I still think it might be worth it.
I will stay quiet from you.
Yeah. Because what if I fall back? What do you do to me? Nothing.
You
Yeah, I know the desperate escape part, but I'm thinking, yeah, but it dies if I stay in combat. The whole thing I'm thinking of is if I back up, I block his movement from coming this way.
This is fair. This is
But-
fair.
You know, just let him make his.
I have no, but like, is that not true? Like, are you gonna like fly over me? Do those Custodes have wings or something?
I mean,
They've been drinking their Red Bull.
Because it doesn't. I mean, it gets me baby engage.
okay, I'm gonna say something that's gonna like if you fall back, you
Yeah,
can't shoot.
I know.
So you're risking not shooting and dying.
Yeah.
Where if you just stay there and you shoot me, you could kill multiple models.
Maybe 2 models hitting on 5s in
D6
combat.
damage.
Hitting on 5s in combat, 4 up invul. I think
guess.
mathematically I might only average like maybe 1 Custode if I roll good on the damage. So
I mean, hey, it's up to you.
yeah, yeah, I think
I would say I would just stay there.
yeah. So
Oh, StarCraft music slaps so well with this game.
You get speakers.
The issue is if I allow you guys to hear it and the microphones pick it up, I'll get demonetized and the VOD will get muted.
Turn down the gain. I mean, you're already super close to your mic.
True. I could put it on lightly in the background.
Yeah, that's yeah.
all right. I'm sorry. I changed my mind. Are you good with me moving this guy
We're here to have fun.
up to here instead? I think
okay?
yeah, because he was here. He could
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
get there and everything. Yeah, I think
I am gonna do the funny now, and I'm going to activate as free and do an Overwatch.
makes sense.
And that doesn't make sense.
I mean, he's about to die,
It's
so
one attack.
you got it. You got
On El Bigo 6-0.
it. He's a character.
No,
Do you get to reroll
Nope.
characters? No.
no, it's okay. It was for fun.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Hey, we tried. Okay,
10 inches over here.
it would have been awesome if you made it. Sometimes the Emperor doesn't will it.
So that gets me in that corner. No, Angron has to stay there. We're just getting little baby engaged. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, wait, no, because he's not in your deployment. I don't think. No. He's in that board for engage, but he's not in your deployment.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Angron could fly like over here.
Yeah,
and
but
get
then
engaged.
then you get the primary. I can't just walk off of there.
Dude, you're gonna win.
know.
You're gonna win.
I know, but I'm trying to kill you. That's if we were playing that, I'd fly Angron over here and charge your freaking
Did
Terminators.
he advance?
No, he just
He
moved.
could charge.
Yeah. So that's what
Like
I'll try that.
you're gonna win. 4 points.
I know. It's just a new new army. I'm trying to figure out things, making right decisions and stuff. All right.
Are you gonna move Angron over here? Okay.
Seems foolish. He's gonna do the action.
Are you gonna fall back with Land Raider?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't watch.
Ah! Here's where the real play comes in. Does it explode?
Does it explode? Hey!
Baby, that's what we're here for. Let's fucking go. D6 damage.
D6 damage.
For 5. That's so good. See, you guys were doubting my plans. You guys understand.
What is this clown existence we live in? Oh my god, that probably did more damage than the fucking the Godhammer las cannons.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, the Godhammer only killed 1 model, so yeah. Let's go.
What?
Oh god.
Whatever. So that objective stickied. I'm gonna move an inch away from the wall here with these guys, so you can't charge me through the wall there.
That's good.
That would be unfortunate. I'll make you go around.
So the thinner that you do that,
Mm-hmm.
the more I can just move through the wall right here.
What do you mean by that?
I can still move through this part of the wall.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
So you want to go as wide as possible.
That's true. 'Cause I was thinking about getting around, but if you can just go through,
Yes.
make
Yeah.
a difference.
No, it doesn't force me to go around the wall. It forces me to go around the wall where your models are.
Yeah,
So
makes sense. All right. And he's chilling here. I guess he'll do the action here to terraform.
Yep.
First one we've done.
Yeah.
We're doing it. And that's me. It's going. We have no shooting. Good. We've gotten rid of all of
Shooting
that
died.
shenanigans. Yeah.
We skip the shooting phase in this household.
Yeah.
We scoop the shooting phase.
All right, then I'm going to charge here first.
Yes, sir.
And I get there with a 7.
Hey. I mean, yeah, but yeah.
All right, and then
You can only consolidate towards the point if you can move towards the point.
that's true. If you can end on it, yeah.
Yeah.
That one, whatever that is.
If you make it, we pick it up.
7. That makes it right.
Yep.
Cool.
So we
Yeah.
pick it up.
Yeah, he has like 10 attacks plus he does mortals
Yeah,
on the
just
charge.
picking
Cool.
it up. So Angron could have got you more points.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like I said,
I wasn't.
I'm.
It was a 7-inch charge. You know.
Yes,
At
you
least
can
I'm not here to win. Fight over here.
Mm-hmm.
I get 6 attacks. You are not a monster. Oh, holding.
I'm gonna do a fight on death because who the hell cares?
Makes sense. I have lethal and sustained, and this is the squad that has crits on 5s. So hitting on 2s, 5s and 6s are lethal and sustained.
Okay. Does he get it if he's leading? Sorry to look
No,
up
that's it.
obscure-
No, I really want because that's a. I thought about that before I even activated this, but I hope that the enhancement, because like I said, I'm going off of a YouTube video here, so it doesn't have the wording exactly for all of these.
Mhm. I mean, it would say it if it had the.
If it's-
wording.
Hey, have a good night, Zircon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, and good luck at your tourney tomorrow.
Demon keyword crit 5 in the bears unit.
If you could do it before you go to bed,
Yeah, you're
post
good.
your tournament
Those
list
two hit
tomorrow or for
lethal,
tomorrow in
and
chat
then
tonight,
go back
or
to
not in chat,
sustained.
in Discord.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s because 8 strength. He's not devastating. So you have 9 saves, if you would, or 8 saves.
8 saves.
Hang on, guys. Chat, hold on to your butts. It's gonna get loud just a second here.
Okay.
All right, we're back. Go ahead.
8
On
of them.
4s.
Nope.
Hey,
not gonna
look!
do it.
Wow, he actually did really good. If he was up to wounds, he'd survive.
That's true.
That's nice.
Technical talk, Zircon.
He dies.
Okay.
The strat says for characters they get a +2 to the roll, so it's on a 2-up instead of a 4-up.
Sounds good.
Yay, he
Ooh,
attacks.
needed it.
So he will kill you
Now.
right about now.
Yep, I got no other fights, so
Yeah.
it's your time to kill me.
3.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
Hitting on 2s. Or it's sustain.
Yep. Yep. D6.
And then strength 7, so 3s, but +1 to wound, so 2. That's all. All 6.
6.
AP -2, 2 damage.
I'm dead.
Hey, we kill each other. We die in each other's arms.
That's stupid. Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah, because I did. Yeah, I guess.
You took off I literally have 1 unit left.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
It's worth it.
I'm not worried about winning.
That is literally the most pleasing thing that could have happened for Korn.
Yes.
yes.
Almost. Oh no, he has one last possessed.
Champion
Everyone
possessed,
else
yeah.
is dead. So
Well, now he failed Korn because he didn't die. in
that's
combat.
true. That's true.
See,
I might
like-
have to send him in. Send him in. Alright.
End of your turn.
End of your turn. I do not score engage, but I do score a big deploy because you murdered me over here.
Establish.
Establish.
Yes. Do you want to get rid of engage?
Yeah.
Get rid of gained additional CP.
Perfect.
Gain 1, and then you score 4.
Man, the left side of this board is just void of life. That's crazy.
Literally.
He's
do you
in the left
mean?
side of the board.
I guess, but damn.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's foreshadowing.
Okay. Going into my round 3, Wolfing ACP, I get 0 primary because I'm not standing on a point.
Yep.
My plans were foiled.
Yes.
And my 2, nope, that's not. So used to tournament play. Containment
That's a tough one.
and Marked for Death.
Those are real tough ones.
I mean, marked.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the 3 that I can't kill. You know what? I'm gonna
Thank you, Zircon. Have a good night, man.
spend 1 to reroll containment.
All right. So I'm going up to 3 at the start of mine. You're going up to 1 and then immediately spending.
Yeah.
Back down to 0.
Okay. Call the Horde. I cannot do.
Nope.
And engage in all fronts. I cannot do. No prisoners. I can do.
That's true.
These are all.
Oh, those were empty or you?
All right, you guys. Going into the score screen here.
All right.
The poll at the bottom of turn 3 for the Custodes is no prisoners, marked for death, with a 0 on primary. Score widens 49 to 32, favor of the World Eaters.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad that the World Eater strategy didn't complicate. It's just run at still. Nothing changed. Nothing changed.
World Eaters are feeling kind of scurry right about now.
I think they are. I think people are underlooking some of the stuff. Especially, I think once the points come out, they're actually going to be cost less points than what the
What? No. What's up, Decimus? Welcome in, man. Thank you for the lurking.
Well, that's what you assume.
Hope you're doing
Yeah,
well,
I
my
don't
brother.
know. It's just a trend because, like, whenever they post the codex points, they seem to go down. But maybe that's not the case with this one.
Yeah, tell that to Imperial Guard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. We got, before that codex even got published, we got shafted. Everyone was like, 35 points, make that shit 100.
Yeah, that's rough.
I think all I do is just pull back.
Mm-hmm.
And terraform.
And terraform?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Yeah. End of my turn, I'll discard no prisoners. I'll keep Marked for Death.
Mm-hmm.
You gain a CP. Bring up 1.
All right, how am I going to kill you? I don't know if I can do it this turn. So
On to round 4.
Mhm.
Each gain a CP. 1. Your primary goes 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And you did do the
Terraformed over
terraform,
there, that
so
one's worth 6 points.
full 15.
14.
14.
And then get my blessings of coin first. Gonna choose the rerolls for corn for him if I need it. We'll need it. Reroll to charges and
Reroll and what?
sustained.
Sustain. Got it.
Yeah, I cannot be bothered to look at my thing for the 5th time. I still can't remember. So. 5 inches of movement, 18-inch threat range.
6 inches of movement.
Oh yeah, 6 inches. Still 18.
Still 18. All right.
Just past that point so I can tell on there. All right. Secondaries are going to be area denial and bring it down. I get to bring it down because you have no vehicles, right?
No, but you don't get to.
You don't get a Bennett.
For
Read the card.
free?
Read the card.
When drawn, if there's no monsters, you can discard this card and draw a new one.
All right?
All right.
Yeah.
Behind enemy lines, we can do that.
Yeah, you're already kind of doing it.
I know, but I kind of want to get Angron up to murder you. So I think he's going to leave behind the murder.
I mean, okay. I mean, you could still probably do that with an advance from these guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because they have 7 inches. So it would be close to get like a 4. Even more. I need to get 5. I'll just settle with. I'll just settle with little. Behind is holy. That one is holy.
Yeah, it is.
That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. All right. 14-inch move. Boop, boop, boop.
I will be right back, you guys.
Shooting. Oh,
nice.
there you go. Yeah. That would be a full 12-inch charge. The sky. Point. Guys. Here.
Yeah.
What up? It's just one brick. That's all my movements. Yeah, that's that. I believe I am denying your area.
I don't have area denial.
I do.
Oh, yeah. You do have area denial.
Not so much anymore, Decimus.
No.
Ingron has not resurrected this
No, score
game.
behind.
For 3. Yeah, so a total of 8.
Yes.
But he has wrecked face. He kicked a Terminator captain underneath the wheels of a Land Raider.
That's my turn.
Yep. And then
Very uneventful turn.
we'll gain 1 each. Go to my turn. I did control and terraform. So I get...
Oh, yeah, and my Juggernaut, I guess, is terraforming. And
Yeah, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Or actually, Angron could terraform too because he didn't advance, so he'll terraform too.
Sure. And then my secondary will be assassination.
There you go, big assassinate right there.
Sure, I will just
go up and shoot him because I put him out of threat range. So.
Okay. So I'm kept marked for death.
So big 10 points there. What? Come on, I just want to murder you.
You will. Yeah, I scored. Yeah, okay.
6. Scored 6 on.
Sorry, we're going fast.
Yep. Hold. Hang on.
Hold
the line.
All right, you guys, there it is. So at the bottom of turn 4, the draw is assassination and mark for death with a score of 6 on primary. Score is 71-38. Still favor of the World Eaters.
Yes, sir. Okay. 6 inches here. Yeah, so we're setting an objective we control. Pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna have to move forward a little bit. Can't be, I need to be 24 inches away. A little bit more.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so within 24 inches, we're gonna shoot twice because of their guard ability.
Yep.
So everything into there, we're rerolling the wound roll.
Big shooty.
Big shoots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 2s. Then wounding on... Oh, actually, I could just double this. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the double shot. Fail 2. And now we're going into the wound. They should all be able to see.
Yeah, they can all see. I'm seeing if I get cover or not. I think okay. Yeah, I do. I do get cover.
So 6s, and then we roll. So 3. Cool.
AP, nothing.
AP 1.
So yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. And then Trajan's attacks. And twos. Wounding on 5s, I think, because plus 1
T11.
Plus 1 to wound. So 2 at AP 1. No, AP 2. So that's 3 damage. Oh, I tickled him.
All right, he's down to 5.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Cool.
Not going to discard anything. So go to round 5.
Yeah, you're going to get the big score for the fight for Death Strat.
Well, if you're going to keep running at me.
I am going to keep running at you.
Yeah, so.
All right, that was the end of that turn.
Yeah, that's the end of my round 4.
Top of 5. Now I'll score 15 max.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, all of mine are terraformed.
Primary is a big 15.
What's the blessings of corn and then the draw?
Yes.
True. Good question. I'm going to choose the rerolls for his buff. Need it. Sustained.
Reroll charge. If you want to get into combat.
Just reroll these. Yeah, there's my reroll charge.
Two doubles is.
Yeah, because 2 6s gets me the sustain.
Okay.
Yeah, what I need. All right. Cool. So the draw. I am going to get containment and overwhelming force. Okay. We can do that.
Easy, literally.
Yeah, these guys move here, those guys move there. Boom, we're done. Hold.
All right, you guys, at the top of turn 5 for the World Eaters, the final draw is containment and overwhelming force with a 15 on primary, 86 to 38. Mopping up.
Over there.
He moved over here to because I was gonna murder you. What do you mean?
You've got to murder me with anger.
I'm gonna murder. He's the chosen. This
No,
is his. It's his. He's going in there. They're both going in there. Yeah. This guy gets his 10 inches. Here.
Okay. So then do these guys, that guy, make it within 9?
I believe they do because they're all within 16 and they have 7-inch movement. That one's kind
He's
of
out of 16, so he wouldn't make it.
Mm,
That's what I'm saying is like.
they aren't battle line. Only battle line for World Eaters is Berserkers. They get battle line in the one of the detachments where you can bring 180 cultists. So, are you good with me bending that then?
Let's just say you get it.
Oh,
Like
for
it's like
containment?
half an inch.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's a quarter of an inch. Like yeah, it's literally barely anything.
Sounds good.
You probably had extra movement last turn.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah, it's
All right. So containment and overwhelm. All right. Then let's do this.
this guy moves.
That guy moves. Yeah, or you can move to your back. He's already there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him 1 point to score primary.
You already scored primary.
That's true. That's true. I forgot. That's true. I'm mentally put him where you want. Yeah, there you go. Fucking throw him at the wall at this point. Yeah. All right. That's me. Let's charge you.
Okay.
We'll do this one first.
Okay.
I'm going to need a 7, and I get rerolls to charges. I'll do it
That's
with
a
a
9.
9. Angiron
A 5 probably doesn't make it.
probably does not make it. No, he needs a 6 to get there. Try that again. Nope, gets it with a 7.
Okay.
Do you get a buff for me being on the objective marker by
No.
chance?
No, I get a buff for being on the objective.
Okay, but not if I'm on there.
I mean, if you're on there and you're taking the point from me, then yes.
I'm not on there.
You want to be on there.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Like I said, if you're on there and you're taking the point from me, though Angron is below half,
He is.
Battle Shock.
That's true.
See if he has OC. He doesn't. Doesn't matter.
Can you reroll battle shocks or no?
No.
And auto passes before you roll it these days. Yeah. I think you are correct about all these things.
It doesn't matter.
That sucks. Okay, I'll choose.
You're winning the game.
Yeah. You have CP, so I do have to fight with Angron first.
I'm gonna do fight on death.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate Trajan's 2-up invuln, and I'm gonna make him able to do it again.
Okay.
That's only 2 CP.
Lots of fighting on death in this game.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna reset the moment shackle too.
And then you reset it so that when you go to fight.
Well, I mean, no, it doesn't on this turn. I won't. But if I survive for next turn, then I get to.
Okay. We're gonna do the strikes. I believe.
Ability that Trajan specifically has.
All right. This is gonna be hitting on 2 6s explode. 50% ones. That's nice. With 1 explosion. Wounding on 2s. 4 saves if you would. That was terrible.
Invulns.
Ooh.
Save half. Damage.
D6 plus 2.
Misericordia doesn't get to attack. The other guy doesn't get to attack. Cool. Oh, there is no Misericordia there anymore.
Okay.
2 guys.
Cool. Well, that was that. I guess my other guy will fight now.
You know, the word moment shackle sounds like it deals with time. It used to give us a benefit of time, but then they took that away from us because it was too strong. Yeah.
I'm going to attack with my chosen now. Hitting on 2 6s explode.
Yep. Broken.
Wounding on 3s. 3
Well,
saves.
they're middle. They're like in between middle.
3 saves if you would.
Hiya!
Oh, that's not good.
Damage.
2 damage each.
Kills 1, puts 1 on 1.
I was supposed to use the stratagem for +1 damage, but I forgot.
It's okay. We out here. You're winning.
I know.
Stop complaining.
Like I said, I'm new to the army. I'm trying to keep it efficient. But
Trying to load.
yeah. I get to attack.
Swing back, yeah.
Okay, Trajan into
It's gonna be good.
Angron.
The other dude.
Into
I'm still on the point. Cool. The other guy into the other guy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Clean sweep.
yeah, I think he might do it.
Trajan
Ooh, sustain.
hitting with
right?
sustain. Yeah. If I don't say anything, sustain.
Okay.
And then these are +1 to wounds, so strength 10, so 4s.
Yep.
And then re-rolling because I'm on the objective and I control it.
Sounds good. Wait, do you
So-
control it?
Yes, I do. I have OC. You do not. You battle shock.
Correct. That's a fact.
Yes. That's what I said. You want to be on the objective.
Yeah.
no turnover. These are still AP2, 3 damage.
Okay.
So don't fail 2.
Don't fail 2. AP 3 damage, you say?
Yep.
He's battle shocked, so I can't even CP reroll it. I'm failed. I'm dead.
Let's go! Angron dies! Get out of here!
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget.
Now.
Oh.
Now can I clean
little
sweep?
Dude,
I
Yeah.
think he's got Angie round.
No. 3 ones.
Oh no.
Ang-
Re-rolling on the point.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
On to wounds.
But-
Because we hit on 2s. We don't need rerolls.
Right.
Wait. I just have a question. I have an explosion on Angron, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll it.
just roll. It's,
Okay, but if that exploded and killed your custodian,
I'm
would you
still in the
you still
activation.
fight? Okay.
I'm still in the
Okay.
activation.
Cool.
Okay, these are wounding on probably 3 or no 2s because strength 7, right?
T6 into the
Yeah.
chosen.
Yeah, strength 7 +1 to wound.
Yes.
So 2.
5 ups. Dead.
Yeah, the clean sweep only with 2 attacks.
Well, I think you might have more
Wait a
points
minute,
on the
did you
board
keep
than
Mark
me.
for death?
No, I did
Yeah,
keep Mark
that
for
was a
death
big one.
and assassinate. Yeah,
That's a 10-point swing. Now it's going to be close.
and that's even before my second turn.
Wouldn't go that.
It's not going to be close. It is. You have been primarying me to the ground.
Yeah.
But that is a 10-point swing on my battle round 4.
And then you did terraform this? I forget. If you
I did start the activation.
Yeah.
Oh no, I shot.
Oh, you did shoot. Yeah.
So no.
So 4s.
But I score primary at the end of my turn.
Yep. So
So-
4 for primary.
So then, yeah, on to my round 5. It really just depends on what secondaries I get.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just gave you
So
those
boom,
points.
boom.
I'm like, here, take 10 points.
boom, boom. I'd literally.
The custodian guard are battle line.
Yes.
Yeah.
So action. Are you able to advance on terraform?
You only terraform once.
You can only terraform. But once
so
it's
then
terraformed, it's permanently terraformed.
you would. Oh, okay. But then you continue getting points from it.
Yeah. Every turn.
Do it
Oh.
once and it compounds.
That's why the whole turn one turn. That's why.
So then I'm gonna consolidate with them.
and
I'm gonna maximize this movement
yeah,
as
because
much as possible.
you are out of range to do it currently. But yeah, that's what
Yeah. So
because that's the whole thing about terraform. You can't
This
terraform an
is-
objective someone else terraformed already. So that's why going first
That
is
is correct.
very strong. Where if you can just get all the points terraformed, even if you don't control them, you're still
We're gonna
denying a few
maximize
points.
this, baby.
Oh yeah, go for it.
We're gonna maximize this,
Yeah,
baby.
he's almost done, almost there.
Okay.
Gotta do a
Primary
little
is
bit
the end
more
of my
detailing.
turn on round 5. So
I love him though. He's one of my favorite models. Yeah,
secondaries.
go for it.
our extend battle lines.
Oh, okay, that's.
That actually is kind of good because if I control it,
But you have to hold your home objective to get big points.
this is no. But I just get small points.
Yeah, you do get small points. That's true.
And sabotage, that's bad.
No, what do you mean? That's.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP to auto pass Trajan's unit.
Why would you do that? I'm so confused. It's 6 points to do it in my deployment zone.
Yeah, but I got to move on to the point to do the action to. Well,
It's 6 points there.
It's
6
more
points
points here. It's more points here.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I know what to do. I know
You're
what
right.
to do.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Gosh.
Wait, do custodian guard have sticky?
No, but don't worry about it. we don't get. We only get sticky in the shield host attachment.
Outro.
I'm going to get rid of sabotage, and I'm going to pull up recover assets. Also, another bad. I can't switch at that point.
All right, hold.
So it really is. Do I get? I'm sorry. Yeah.
You in there.
All right, you guys. At the bottom of turn 5, the final pull for the Custodes is extend battle lines, recover assets. Primary to be scored at the end of the game. Let's see how much tighter he can make this before the end of the game. Here we go.
We roll a big advance. No. So 8 inches.
CP reroll.
CP reroll. CP reroll. CP reroll. Let's hit it with the big.
Big 6.
5.
That's
Not
a
bad.
five.
Not
That's
bad.
pretty good.
I needed a big 6.
Unfortunate.
Stay on the point.
Yeah.
And now that you have
Well, he
I can't get recover.
No.
I can't. I pulled recover, but I didn't read it. If I have fewer than 2 units, I can't pull it.
Oh.
So then it goes to the next one. Okay. Redraw. Secure no man's land. That's even worse.
All right, that you can do.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so then I just sit on this objective.
That's bad.
And I get 6 points for primary at the end of my turn.
Yes. Well,
I can't get. I have to get.
yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't think I would get it. I was doing actions. Yep. So I just get 6 points. I was too greedy.
Yeah, because
Hey, man, greed was the only way to go.
The greed was the best way to go. Yeah. No, primary on this it's elite army versus world
Yeah.
eaters, and that's always a bad game for elite army.
Yeah, I agree. Because it was just me going first, like that.
Wait.
Don't start packing up.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
not.
No
we're not.
problem. I'm just moving dice around.
Yeah, no, I mean, interesting game. 4-ups all the way. I think was the biggest thing is like if I just survived
1 or 2 times, that's all it takes because
Yeah.
my output just gets crushed.
one,
All right, you guys, and there it is. Without able to score extend battle lines or secure no man's
I
land.
think you would come all the way.
With a 6 on primary, your final score is 86 to 54. Favor the World Eaters. Congratulations, Dave.
Character would die.
What an awesome showing of World Eaters there.
I'm put out there. That's-
Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you very much, Ross, for coming out here, showcasing the World Eaters and, of course, the Custodes. All right, you guys, here's what we're going to do. We are going to run a big block of ads. If you want to support, stick around, view said ads, and then we're either going to find someone to host or turn it down for the night. Thank you all very much for the chats and the Mercury. Thank you very much for the bits and showing up and all that good stuff. So have a great night, you guys, and until next time, we'll see you on the flip side.
I thought you were gonna put it on the big camera. Let's wave away. I mean, it's, eh.
Go through your post-game.
Well, I mean, like
Yeah.
I was saying, elite army versus world eaters is kind of just always hard for elite army because engaging with world eaters just means that either you die or you die.
Yeah.
And not engaging means that you die.
Yeah.
They just come to you.
Yeah. Especially with the auto fight on death for 2 CP that I have, there's no way to escape you dying.
That's
So,
yeah. If you just save your CP and conserve it correctly, it's really hard to
survive. Yeah.
survive.
Yeah, and you need to survive just a little bit.
I needed to roll my 4-ups, and I did for a good bit. There was some pretty good rolls. But, yeah,
Angron mulching.
That was probably
just
game.
literally my if I could actually use a squad, the game would have probably ended.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like I was saying, I thought character was gonna tangle up and survive. Yeah, Angron and survive. The fact that Angron killed the character and then just was able
He
to
didn't kill the character. I needed the Land Raider. I needed freaking 600 points to kill that model.
That was so epic. Angron literally tossed him underneath the Land Raider, and the Land Raider rolled over him. It was so perfect.
How did Land Raider kill him?
Melee.
On accident.
Land Raider. World Eater's Land Raider gets 9 attacks.
Oh gosh.
But
so Angron basically put him down to 1 win, right?
Yeah.
And then the Land
yeah,
Raider. And
1 save. That's all it took.
That's all it took.
Hey, what is the word? Why is it hit on? What does it hit on?
It hits on 3s.
Why? All other melee
Corn,
No,
baby.
doesn't make sense.
I love it.
It's a
Tank, it's kind of hard to avoid. I mean.
That's
no,
what.
That's not.
Heck yeah, he agrees. There we go.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, no, once I saw it, they lowered the points by 20, gave it double the last cannon shots, and gave it 2 more attacks in the melee.
I will say the last cannon shots they hit on 4s.
Yeah, it's
That's
So the Land Raider has melee?
yeah,
yeah. Everything is melee attacks.
it's got 9 of them.
Everything can have a possibility of getting into melee.
Mm-hmm.
And usually with like tanks, it's like the treads running over.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
That's
by
what
melee.
like Tank Shock used to be.
Well, that's what it still is.
Yeah.
But tank shock is mortal wounds, so it's kind of like the impact damage,
Mhm.
while melee would be like the treads literally running, like activating while on top of you.
Yep.
It's hard to kind of explain away
Don't pack up yet.
tanks attacking you, but
No, well, you think about it, like it's mass times velocity.
yeah,
That's a lot of mass. It doesn't have to be going very
Mhm.
fast for it to hurt you.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's true. But these are also like super god soldiers,
Yeah.
so there's also that aspect
Yeah,
too.
the armor is supposed to be able to withstand
Like neutron lasers and
Yeah.
rocket blasts and
But-
stuff.
also this list very very character heavy. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
literally 7 characters. I think.
I can't even believe that's 2,000 points personally. Like
Yeah,
that's crazy.
it's very character heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna have you do. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna have you take your army, you first, and
Mhm.
line it up in the most cinematic way as possible. Just kind of right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to figure out my phone is an older thing. When I
Jack
move it
is
around,
back
it kind of so I think if I move it less.
iPhone 15.
There you go. Okay.
If you want to use it, and then I can just send you
you'll
the.
just put it in a Discord.
I could. Well, I mean, yeah, uploading. I would rather drop it to you via something.
I'll try with this.
Okay, yeah.
Because I won't have your phone all the time. I want to figure out how to do it. I
Yeah.
think I know what I'm doing.
That's you just go to your wife and you're like, hey, I need to upgrade my phone. This is my.
My wife would have no problem with that. She'd be like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. But for me,
Yes,
it's the
yeah.
issue. I'm like, I don't want to spend money.
It's also not a great time to upgrade your phone.
Yeah. Don't even have those things in stock anymore.
Depends. It really genuinely. There's been phone stores that are like, hey, buy it now. Like it's a sales tactic a little bit. It's because if you don't buy it, the price is going to go up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always make a buck no matter what.
It's a great time to make some sales. Ooh,
This
crap,
laser
this
is
thing
bright.
bright.
I love this
What
laser.
the-
I
Picked up Black Temple.
hey,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
The little Space Marine enjoyer.
I'm sorry. Gil, this is Ross, Dave.
Hey, Gil.
Yep.
What up? What up?
Yeah, he's my neighbor from across the street.
There you go.
How's that for
I know,
Yeah,
40K
yeah.
spreading everywhere. I am missing 4
No, they
8-bound,
really are everywhere. I've like
which would be one whole squad. Ah, right there. There we go.
people at my work that you wouldn't expect are like, yeah, I'm reading the 40K books. I'm like, what the? And I like then started talking to them and like,
It's blowing up. Yeah.
and I have like buddy
Space
who's like
Marine 2 is a big deal.
works on what's the island? What's one of one of the bigger islands that's a little bit north. And it's like semi-connected to the mainland. Oak Harbor, I think is on it. Yeah, is on it. Yeah, yeah. I think Whidbey. Yeah, he works on Whidbey Island, and there's people that work on Whidbey Island that play 40K. He's like, oh yeah, 3 people at my work play 40K.
The Cinemac is gonna get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like my big tank tracks.
4K.
I'm an AdMech player at heart, so I like my mechanized units.
Also, if you do play them before the codex comes out or before you get the codex,
Mhm.
I would take screenshots of the rules.
Yeah.
Combing through the video is a bit.
Yeah, it would just be screenshots of the video. I don't really know where else to get the rules.
No, yeah, but I mean, it's easier to comb through your pictures.
I'm probably not going to play them till the codex comes out, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was playing these per request. I've been practicing my AdMech for Tacoma, so
Oh yeah.
that's what I've been running a lot of.
Hey, literally same. I've been practicing my Blood Angels for Tacoma.
Yeah.
And Andrew came out here. He's like, "Hey, do you have Custodes?"
Yep, we were in the same boat. Yep. No, if he just asked me to show up, I would be here with my AdMech.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's a faction.
Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I know those.
Yep.
Mhm.
That is my favorite faction. My first ever faction. And knights are my second love. I have 5 big knights and 10 warglaives. So. I forget when they did that. Does anyone knows? Was it 7th or 6th?
I wish they weren't.
Yeah.
Basically a bunch of mini titans.
Yeah. I like it. I like it personally.
I mean, hey,
People don't
still
like
have-
knights. I mean, like I said, I don't like it when they're good. Like at the start of 10th edition, that was bad. That was real bad.
Even still, as like the argument that I can see is like, okay, stat check army. It's a lot like Custodes,
Mm-hmm.
but Custodes stat check is like 4 pinballs.
Yeah.
Knight stat check is T10.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to crack
Yeah.
through T10 than a 4 pinball.
That's why I literally stopped playing knights as much, because it was basically like, I stomped the other person every time, or it was like this long cerebral game where the other person just outscored me because I'm a knights player and they have an actual army. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Whenever I play Blood Angels, I know there's a small chance if I play against Chaos Knights. If I play against Imperial Knights, it's an even smaller chance. But it really is just playing the points at that point.
yeah.
Like it's not. I'm not trying to table you. I'm not trying to. I mean, I'm trying to kill knights where I can.
Yeah.
But like, it's not great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
No.
that's one of the reasons why I don't like them.
Yeah.
I mean, but that is literally just my opinion. I don't think that's like doesn't mean that they should go away. People love them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to send someone's army away. You don't want to advocate for that either.
Yeah, they're yeah, I don't know. I don't think they should, like I said, I don't think they should be ever a top army. That's never where they should be because of what they are.
Yeah.
But if they're a middling, low tier army, that's fine.
If I were to create a solution, my solution would be they should be like Imperial agents, where their main usage is to
I would love that.
is to ally with other armies, and then
Just need to give them some kind of synergies or something, because they're pointed towards being OP in their army rules, and then you have to put them in. It's just not worth it. I still think I would bring Canis Rex to a lot of armies. He's so good, just base. Because he doesn't even use the army rule that much. He's just, because he still gets his free stratagem.
Yeah.
He still gets the crit 5s. He still gets, him popping out.
Mhm.
he's still a knight. So
Yeah.
I thought about it, but nope. I'm currently going. I'm actually went back to the list. I think I played you last time here with the flyer and the
Mhm.
2 transports. I switched it up for a little bit, but I think transport, no problem.
Sweet. Yes, sir.
I like
Once we close.
Skitari. And
Oh,
the chat. We were just chatting. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I'd say it's a good addition to start. Yeah. Oh, really?
The game has pushed away from being narrative. There is still a narrative aspect. There's Crusade, which is the narrative way to play the game.
Mhm.
But if you want a narrative set in the Warhammer universe, or especially sci-fi Warhammer, it's 30K.
Yeah.
So if you really like that narrative aspect, I don't want to tell anyone to stop playing 40K and go play another game, but really narrative is 30K. The Crusade app. Oh, did that go on pre-order? Oh, I should have got that. Yeah, the newest book. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crusade is the narrative way to play.
yeah, all the flavors.
But like, I think it lost a bit more than what Crusade can really bring. Crusade is just because a lot of the narrative is like made up by you. It's just the fun part of Crusade is that gives you extra.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
like
like-
the fact that you could do in character.
Mhm.
I could have
Mhm.
have that.
Yeah.
You can't-
Yeah.
But I don't know how 5th edition was, but I'm assuming 5th edition it plays a lot like Horus Heresy, 30K. Yeah, well, Horus Heresy is a lot of fun stuff like when you're deep striking, you can offshoot your deep strike. Narrative stuff like that, where it's like rules that bake into the narrative rather than rules that disregard the narrative, kind of, or have to work around it, or are balanced because something is too strong. Yeah. Yeah. Where like literally in the lore, his moment shackle is amazing. Yeah. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say 10th edition's a good one to kind of get back into because the rules are a little simpler than they were in 9th. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Again, like the objective. I remember playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people die a lot faster.
Yeah. It goes back. That's what 9th edition was, the everything died instantly edition. It was like, all right, I'm attacking you. Do we even want to roll this out? No? Okay, I'll pick up my unit. No big deal. Yeah. It's like, but that's what 10th edition, literally. But 10th edition's simpler to get into. Like I said, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I only have rumors of 8th edition, so 5th edition's way back. Yeah. I think it's just because it's getting so much bigger, and that's
The
what...
thing that annoys me is there's people that suggest that 10th edition is too complex.
Oh, God.
It's...
If they think that...
They're new.
They're
Yeah,
new,
that's- yeah. But there was literally a video on Unspectactus where it's like, is the 10th edition too complex? It was one of the questions that he posed.
I remember... No.
Don't shorten the game anymore.
Yeah,
No.
it's like 10th edition, from coming from 9th edition, I had no problem with how complex 9th edition was.
I loved
Sorry,
it.
but yeah.
I
but-
played AdMech in 9th edition. It was
that
great.
was a very
Yeah.
complex time.
Yeah.
But it's just like,